Hey, the camera's on. That's nice. We like to see. Sorry about the long pre-stream if anyone's currently watching, even. But, happens. So, let's see, do we have any plugs for today? We got Old Dude 7276 with the Prime sub. That way. Hey, I got it right. Thank you very much. Enjoy those emotes as I see you're doing right now in chat. Started an archive channel on YouTube. I don't really expect anyone to sub there. I just have that more as a personal project, I guess. And if anyone happens to stumble on it and actually like my content, that'd be pretty chill too. But that's about it. We're gonna play more Deadly Standing today, as the mobile devs so lovingly called it. So far, this is like one of my favorite games of the year. Like, it's a lot of walking, obviously, as everyone knows, but it's fun walking. Let me just set this up. Yep, looks good to me. Sounds good to everyone else, hopefully. Title is just as stupid as ever, full Deadly Standing playthrough. Guarantee no one will get that joke except for me, because why would anyone? And let's get into it. Twitch's like viewer count versus users in chat has been pretty jacked lately. I don't particularly mind, it's just annoying seeing people say something in chat and then looking at the viewers in chat and it's like, no, that person's not even there. It's a ghost. Like these, the BT. So when we last left off, we got hijacked by the mules, I believe. But then we got our shit back. And now we gotta bring a bunch of weapons and medicine and I believe sperm and eggs too. As fucked up as that sound. Thought someone was at my door for a second. Excuse me there. Fucked up as that sounds. That's what we gotta do. Okay, so this is, I wonder if we break this and we could kick the mules out and take our land back. I'm gonna build a wall and make the mules pay for it. How's that sound? Cargo? Oh, wow. All my cargo was delivered. Let's check this out, actually. What is the meaning? Microphone's on, sound's on, everything looking good. Let's see. No, how do we... Do we have any other orders going down this way? No, let's go and retrieve... We're not going to the wind farm. I'd like to build a bridge, if we're being honest, but I am carrying so much shit right now that that bridge is gonna have to wait a minute. Hey, we got some likes. This is the wrong door. Off to a rough and good start. Can he even run? I don't think our boy Sam can run with this much. Oh no. Let's see what we got. We have 2 blood bags. How heavy are these? They don't look... I should tell you the weight on this menu. We got 1 ladder, 2 repair sprays, 200 milliliters of urine. Apparently I've used the grenade, but that might just be damage. Okay, whatever. We're going in.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
See how my legs... Oh, no, we can't check our legs. We're falling down. Let's see. RKO out of nowhere. That's the content I like to see. Thank you for stopping by, Stanley. You played this game yet? Because in my opinion, this is the greatest video game of all time. Maybe not all time, but the greatest video game of the year, probably. Assuming it keeps up like this. And there are like twists on the gameplay that keep it from getting stale. Maybe we could get a gun and shoot some of those goddamn mules. That'd be pretty fun. Let's see what was that? Bridge links, right? Damn, I wish I had that. It's Kojima though. Okay, we're doing pretty good on everything except bridge link. I don't know how we get that up. This man is 50. Okay, this guy built a bridge and he's been playing non-stop. Chat, you know what I think we gotta do? We gotta build a bridge. And then you all have to buy the game and like only my stuff. We went over this last stream, chat. Told you. Once you hit that follow button, you're morally obliged to like my content in game because I build the best bridges. Believe me, folks. People always tell me how good the bridges I build are. And I'm inclined to believe them. And you should too. Slow down, bud. Okay, let's use this watchtower because... Oh, good. Sam. Damn it. But I can't really think of any games that have, like... I don't want to say struck me like this, because that sounds pretentious, but... I mean, I guess that's... What can I pick up? What's that? Memory chips? The core members of the Bridges team are searching for records of the past.
Across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal.
Wait, I can't use this?
What kind of
this isn't... Oh, this is... Wait, why can't I dismantle another player's structure? That's dumb. But as soon as... You know what I actually had an idea for? So, I remember a super oppressive spot. If you remember from last stream, if anyone was here. Sam is a legendary UPS man. Okay, so I had an idea. So I saw one bridge in the forest. What if we were to work together using the power of friendship and online connectivity and just build a ton of bridges that let players skip the forest? Because I want to try that out. Like, if we could drop off some of this cargo before we get there, which I don't think we can, but what we might do, we might go to Port Knot City, drop all our stuff off, and if we're given the option, we're going to come back up here to the wind farm and build a bridge. That's my plan. This is what I was talking about before. I mean, Sam is actually the opposite of a shonen protagonist. He's very isolationist, and he has a thing against being touched even. Like, if you touch him, he, like, jerks away and gets really... Are we about to be tagged by the mules? Oh, no, it's... Oh, this is even worse. I saw this was one of the parallels that people drew between this game and Breath of the Wild. Rain is bad. Like, rain in the Breath of the Wild, I don't know what it does because I haven't played that game, but I want to play it. Should I stream that game, chat? What do you think? If anyone in chat has played Breath of the Wild, would you watch that stream? Because I've missed, like, I have a Switch, I've just missed out on pretty much every good Switch game. I wouldn't say, no, that's not necessarily true. Cargo as weapons. It is possible to knock out an enemy in a single blow. I mean, actually, we weaponized Sam's blood into grenades, but it only works against the BTs. So if we get attacked by these goddamn mules, so we're in mule country right now, we're pretty much defenseless, except for our trusty rope. But we don't have any guns. That's my problem right now. My other problem is Twitch, despite you and I believe another friend of mine being in chat right now. It says neither Saintly Valor nor Old Dude 7276 are in chat. I don't really mind, but it's just nice to know who's listening every now and then when you look over. Okay, now... Yeah, just like Corporate Kane would have done. Is Corporate Kane still a thing? Okay, that guy already... Oh, no, Sam. Okay, this is a good spot for a ladder. Can we take this guy's piss shroom? And... Let's see. Yeah, that looks like a good ladder to me. Oh, that's a bad ladder. I'm collapsing the ladder. We need to I didn't actually know we could... No! Dude, if that ladder fell off, that would have been tragic. Okay, let's go over here then. Can we just have the ladder go... Yeah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is exactly the type of content that we need. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. Well, I don't know anything about Gundam, but that doesn't sound as good as Neon Genesis Evangelion to me. So after you're done with that Gundam show, I have a suggestion for you to watch. Let's see, how should we tackle this? Also, I should like this man's thing. He made a good thing. I liked the rope. No, the Evangelions are not mechs. Unless you're talking about the Gundam show, in which case they're probably mechs. But the Evas, there are no mechas in that show, despite the fact that everyone calls it a mecha show. Okay, we're getting down. Is the rope... Oh, this might be bad if the rope doesn't go far enough. Also, we're going to repair the cargo container as soon as... Oh, we're at the edge of our rope. We should drop here and be fine. Yep. Good work, Sam. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. You mean like Power Ranger Zoids? I used to watch Power Rangers when I was a kid, which might be why I'm predisposed to liking actual good. You boomer. Power Ranger has been around for literally hundreds of years and will never go away. At least I don't think it has. I think it's been getting better lately, actually, from what I've heard. I've heard there have been some, like, super good comics. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. Maybe it's just OBS, actually. Let's check. Let's find out, chat. Is it just OBS, or is it all of Twitch? No, it's Twitch. Okay. Well, time to just stop caring about that, then. Again, not the biggest deal. I just like to know who's listening. 199? Hey, you know what's 199 almost? A sub to your favorite streamer, MC_3, believe it or not. With only 2... Wait, no, that's how much... Oh, no, I fucked up. That's how much money I get out of it. I get half. But a sub is actually $4.99. I fucked up my plug. But how you doing today? You play any more Modern Warfare? You try out reverse boosting yet? It's the most fun you'll have in the game ever. Oh yeah, no, Sam is certainly a boomer. I would imagine if Sam had the power, all he wants to do, more than anything, he would just be mowing this grass. Like, if it was in Sam's control, Sam is the prime boomer. Let's see, can we take any of this? Timefall resistant wood, destroyed by timefall. Yeah, how's that working out for you, bud? Pick this up. What is this? Oh, okay, that's one of the pods. Yeah, I didn't want to do it either. That's the thing. Like, I don't even play on that account anymore. I just wanted to see. And then I saw it, and now I don't even really want to play the game anymore. It's weird. Like, I got that nuke. I left that lobby. I have not played that game since then. But honestly, nuking myself... Sam's level keeps going up, in your opinion. Like, 5 minutes ago, you were like, Sam's level 70 UPS, man. Now he's level 83. I wonder, does Boomer ranked mode have skill-based matchmaking? Because if it doesn't, it's probably a better game than Modern Warfare. Okay, we're out of the time fall. Let's use our spray. Sam! Let's see. Use one of these. Ready and R2 to apply. Point backwards. Point forwards. Okay, this is... Spray that shit. Fully restored the boots. Sperm and eggs. Okay, everything's good. That's pretty cool. I kind of wrote off that item as worthless, but that seems really good, actually. Can we... Okay, we could just get down here. No, this is... Oh, no. I can't read that. I could read the "for fuck's sake, goddamn" at the end, but I certainly cannot read the rest of that. I believe we're going Where is west of... This is Port Knot City. Where is west... Okay, we can't really pick this up. I imagine I don't want to know. I believe it. Well, I mean, I guess we could pick this up for now and drop it off for someone else to deliver. This is the best walking simulator I'll ever play. Like, walking simulators have peaked. There never has to be another one. I wish I could pick those things up, but apparently not. So if y'all remember last time, we got jumped by a bunch of mules and knocked the fuck out. We got our stuff back. We made one delivery to this place and then we stopped. So now we're crossing the entire country to Port Knot City. And now you're caught up because not much plot happened if you were in here. We got attacked by a gigantic shark, whale, dolphin BT. And that's about it. Like, plot has been scarce. There was a bunch of plot in the city, and then we left the city. It's been all gameplay, which I'm fine with. Way station west of Capital Knot. Is this... Where's the way station? Oh, up there. No thanks, bud. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. I hope your working conditions improve or you are able to get out of work. But I appreciate you watching my stream. I hope that helps make the work a bit less boring. I hope. Or more boring. Who knows? Probably more boring, chat. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop these two packages off at this station if we're enabled. Let's entrust it. Entrust.
If you'd like someone to
I know
take care
about
of a
this.
standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker.
I mean,
Should a fellow
fair
porter
enough, I
decide to
guess.
lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where
Let's
it'll
see.
be held in a
Let
nearby
me check
storage
something
unit.
real quick, actually. There's something I've been wondering. How many... Okay, chat. As of today, we got 12 subs, so we're just about halfway to a new emote. I've been wondering about that. Also, Twitch is still broken, so that's cool. We'll entrust both of these, because... Yeah, I just shoved that shit in the locker. Oh god. Give me the likes for doing nothing. Nice. Also, if you... Oh, level 40. Hell yeah. If you weren't here for it, chat, by the way, we have a plan. We're gonna go down here, drop all this shit off, and we're gonna come back up to the wind farm, and we're gonna build a series of bridges to help out new players. So they could skip that goddamn encounter and not be ambushed by the dolphin. Hey, chat works now. Nice. Good job, Twitch. I don't know if Gwendolyn still wants to, but I remember something about a YouTube channel in the past. I don't know if the plans changed there, but the videos I saw on your YouTube channel were, they were fantastic. The one video where you had the sniper rifle in Call of Duty World War II, and you like missed 7 shots and then you won the game. That was my favorite YouTube video I've ever seen. So I subscribed as soon as I saw that. Okay, maybe they didn't fix Twitch, I don't know. I'll stop talking about it now, who really cares?
Sam, it's hard.
I appreciate the
Your friend
John
fellow
McBee
sufferer.
lurk emote spam.
Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once the question of life after
Maybe
death
that's
was
the type
answered
of
only
positive,
by
negative
religion
attention
and
I need.
philosophy.
All press is good press, so if you spam me with dislikes, I only grow more powerful.
Tangible.
But because you asked so nicely,
Soon walk the shores of the afterlife,
I will be sure
while
to never
dead
mention
beings
said
beach
channel in which
began
you
to find their
posted
way back.
fantastic Call of Duty gameplay ever again.
And with it, a
Do not
host
fret.
of theories and advanced by physicians.
Are we picking these up or getting
psychologists,
these? Okay, we have full
desperate to
health, I
explain
guess.
the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed.
What's up there?
Worthy
On
of
the way back, we'll go check that out.
all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over.
Ooh,
one
asking for
another to get
vodka,
them
mana
from
culture,
you.
huh?
I wonder what they found.
Our man Nikolai would approve. And this one, Call of Duty Zombies, was good and had like interesting characters, and they weren't just. It was a figure of speech. It's the meme. Ah, I see you are a man of culture as well. You know, I'm gonna be honest, I realized in my mind, as soon as I said that, I was like, I'm gonna get shit for this. And, sure enough. But would you actually prefer? Like last time I talked to you, you said you have no preference either way, but if that ever changes, do tell. Like for reals. One of those weird. Oh, that's the camp that we raided with our stick and beat him to death last time. What is that? It's gonna rain again? The rain is... Okay, we... West... Why is nothing going to the place we're going? What? Knockoff brand Greg... Are you talking about my shirt? The reason I'm wearing this shirt is because the striped shirt was a big success last stream. So I figured I'll wear my even more ridiculous 4-striped shirt. Yeah, this shirt has 4... It's the skulls. This shirt has 4 different color stripes on it. I don't know if you could see them all on stream. I think you could see 3 of them. But last stream it was such a big hit that I decided we gotta do it again. Sam, no. This is just the way the skulls pop up. The zoom in, the slow-mo. All that good shit. I mean, hey, if you want to, we could do that one day. Live on stream. They won't ban me. The only reason they banned me for that is if they were... If I just put them to shame. Which I would. So maybe I won't do that. Really? I will not correct that. Didn't even cross my mind. Okay, this is the most... This is actually the worst one so far because going uphill, a very rocky hill at that. Like, this is what I knew was going to happen sooner or later. We're going to have to mix traversal with BTs. And I haven't actually seen a single one yet. Oh god. Gone off the deep end, I suppose. Sam, no. That's the real problem, when you stagger like that with the BT nearby. We need a sip. I need to take a sip. Our stamina's real low. It's a little better now. Wait, are we going off? We're going off-road. We should okay, I bet all the BTs are down there. So if we continue this way, maybe we could skip them, but it'll be more... the beach. I mean, I've been to the beach before, but I'm sure that's not what you mean. It'd be really fucked up if there was like a corpse up here, like stuck between these rocks. No, I believe you. You're no different than usual. Well, mostly. Sam, am I stuck? Am I the corpse that's going to be found up here in these mountains? No. I honestly thought this was like the mission critical path, and apparently I'm just like sequence breaking by skipping all the BTs that I should be fighting. I'm really surprised Kojima didn't put like a horde of them up here just to fuck with anyone who tries to break his game. But I guess he encourages that. The scanner is looking that way, so maybe there is one up here. Not seeing it though. Okay, we should put a rope over there. Maybe you're not as okay as I thought you were. But hey, that's fine. I wish I had another ladder, but we're gonna have to rope this one. And just see where we can get, I suppose. Let's see, put that on our back for now. Sam, no. Where can I put it? Right here. Good. Very good. I don't think we're going to be bailed out by other players' things. I think this is uncharted territory, technically. What is Sam doing? What, he just like curled up in a ball. The climbing in this game can glitch sometimes. I've seen it firsthand. I have a clip called like Game Broke or some shit where the climbing just kicked me out of the game essentially. Can we go all the way down? What is that? What was that? Well, we're almost down. That's what matters. And the rope's gonna end. Yep. I don't trust Sam with this fall, honestly. Sam, go up. Maybe we can put another rope right here. This'll be proof that I was here. Proof that I existed. These ropes. Make sure to like the ropes if you go down this this mountain, guys. Need all the support I can get. Hashtag small streamer. Hashtag follow for follow. Hashtag lurk for lurk is banned. So don't do that. Am I about... Okay, I thought it was stuck. Cargo ruined. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Sam, just go down. You fool. Okay, we're good. We managed to avoid drowning. What's next? What is that? Musician? I mean, I guess we could go check it out. I really wish we had a ladder. I really wish someone else's ladder was here, but again. Can we double jump with this much gear on? We're gonna see. Yeet. Oh no! Oh, it worked! Hey, no name dropping in chat. They're gonna ban me for that. They're gonna be like, hey, we saw that moderator talking shit in your chat. Get the hell out of here. I was thinking about coming on stream and doing a parody of certain behaviors that certain streamers exhibit, but no one was here, so I would just be like ranting to myself essentially, and the act would be wasted. But one of these days when I start a stream and see like the viewer count go bigly up, I'm gonna come on stream and I'm gonna do an act. I'm gonna put a facade on and maybe you'll like it. Retrieve sheet music. No. So what is the point of the... Maybe I could make a ladder here at least? From my private locker perhaps? No. I haven't put anything in this one. I had some destroyed boots apparently. I need to switch my boots. I think we're both toxic if we're being honest. How do I switch my boots? Change footwear. There we go. This is the gate. Wait, what? Is that simple? Let's put the hat on. What does it do? Reduces stamina consumption? Amazing. I forgot we got the hat last time. We're just being honest. We're all toxic here. It's okay. We all hate skill-based matchmaking because it doesn't let us beat up on worse players. So that makes us toxic. That's how it works. That is how life works. That's what Reddit told me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, so... By the way, chat, if anyone during this... What? I don't even know what that means. If anyone during this riveting mountain climbing gameplay has any questions about anything, feel free to ask, because interaction would make this game even more enjoyable. So that's AMA. AMA. It's in the tags, actually. Hard mode, AMA, and whatever else Twitch decides to put in. Do we really need a ladder? Because it's not possible to get up without a ladder. Sam's tired of this shit. As I was saying, okay, we're good. Hey, rip off who? Only a ripoff here is my $24.99 subscription that doesn't actually give you new emotes. That's the only ripoff on my channel. Trust me. I try my best to do my own stunts and not rip off anyone else's jokes or anything like that, because that's not exciting. Where are we going? Do we have to go through the mountains? We're over? We can't go over. Those rocks mean we cannot go over. I was thinking of adding a $24.99 emote though, just for me. Like, again, I don't expect anyone to... Sam, jump! You numbskull! Okay, you made it though. Can I even... Okay, let's actually do an experiment. I can jump, it's just very finicky. How's the audio chat, by the way? If anyone has any problems. If no one says anything, I'll just assume it's fantastic as always. So that's not gonna work. Red means physically impossible. Oh, we've just looped around. Okay, we have to go up here. Dude, I do not speak that language. Luckily, we have the rope. Can I like my own rope like I like my own YouTube videos and subscribe to my own Twitch channel? Container ruined, that's fine. Ruined means it takes more damage. It doesn't actually mean it's... This is actually helpful in both ways. So I'll get a lot of likes for this one, and I'll become internet famous for my Death Stranding contributions. Nice. Okay, so I guess the BTs are up here. Yeah. I was wondering, because we got the zoom in and I never actually saw anything, but I guess they're in the way differently. Feel you, bud. Okay, just make sure that's all in order. How have we been playing this game for 30 minutes already and we haven't done anything? I love it. Like, unironically, I love everything about this game. Hey, come on, that's not right. You watched Evangelion, you understand the value of life, even when it hurts and all that good stuff. And that goes against what was taught to us. That's also a really fucked up way to go, I'll be honest. Like, if I had to go, that would not be the method I'd choose. Okay, so the BTs are up here, it would appear. Yeah, they're up here, okay. Question is... Okay, so we had to go this way, so let's draw a new path. Remove... What? I disagree. And I know deep down you disagree as well. You do not mean these harmful things you say. He knows not the evil which he speaks. Etc. Not sure. You mean you did? The haircut's fine today. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I plugged it earlier, but I'll plug it again now that people are here. I started a stream archive channel. I don't really expect anyone to sub to it, but It's there if anyone wants to go through hundreds of thousands of hours of my content. The only problem is I don't actually know what streams to start with. I'll probably just start with Death Stranding and upload everything post Death Stranding. Because the Modern Warfare streams aren't really worth archiving. Outer Worlds isn't the most exciting game to watch in my opinion. This mountain climbing, this is the content that is exciting. What? Now why would you say that? I'm being like personally attacked today by my chat and I don't like it. If you're watching this stream on my new highlight video channel, not highlight video channel, my stream archive channel that I just plugged, then you probably won't be seeing the chat because I don't have a chat widget on stream. But trust me, they're harassing me. Like this BT is harassing me. But the reason I'm doing that is because I figure Twitch deletes the VODs after 14 days, so I might as well have them up somewhere. And hey, maybe some people will like that. Maybe some people will stumble on me that way, and if they don't, then that's fine too. I have a permanent place for all my content, so when I bite it, there will be proof that I existed somewhere until the internet gets deleted, and then there will be no proof. And that's, you know what, that's better to have existed and have lost than to never have existed at all. Oh, he's right there. I'm my head out. No, you better not. Okay, good. I don't see. Oh, I was about to say I don't see him. Don't turn around, Psycho Mantis. Come on now. You're being unreasonable. We're playing on hard mode, by the way. I said this last time, I believe. But I'll say it again. I don't know what hard mode does. I think it degrades your equipment faster through timefall. So that's pretty annoying. But that's how we do it around here. Someone just say, congratulations. I got that reference. In fact, I have the perfect JPEG image to appreciate that reference with. But welcome to the outer. What do you mean? This is not the Outer Worlds. Okay, this is going to the wind farm. The wind farm is all the way up there. We'll pick it up anyway. We could always drop it later. How high can the cargo really stack in this game? That's what I would like to know. Is there a limit, or can it just reach the sky and crash the game? There are... dude, I can't see the beeper. Grabber, if you will. I'll go this way. Okay, it's blue. Whenever it's not blue, generally hold your breath. Although Sam needs a nap. Preferably not the dirt kind of nap either. What are you saying? My Outer Worlds commentary was not up to par? Elaborate. Or else I'll time you out for 10 seconds. Oh, of course there's more. Of course. Holy shit. Can we even go up there? Okay, it's still poking at those. Tactical espionage action.
No shame in running away.
What? Of course there's no shame in running away. We have a single blood grenade. Maybe I will. Be a better way to go than your collateral method that you were talking about before. Actually, that's not entirely true. Drowning is the worst way to go. I would pick nearly any other method over drowning. Oh no, the container. Notice all this cargo that's scattered around by the people who went. Where's it looking? That way? Dang it. I mean, that's not really even drowning. Like, that's bad, but that's technically not drowning. Yeah, at least in the way I mean it. Okay, still going that way. BTs just love hogging the grass paths. They don't give a fuck about the rocks. Speaking of don't give a fuck, I'm about to give a fuck if this kills me. Nice, we managed to avoid the BTs for now. What is this? Memory chip? I don't even know what these do, but I'll take it. Are we out? Are we out? I think we're good. But I'm not gonna get up and start running until we get hard confirmation. That reminds me, I was watching someone on YouTube play this game, and they were really fucking bored. Like, more bored than I usually am. That's a pretty bad way to go, too. Honestly, every way you're describing is pretty bad, and I would not recommend any of them. Oh, it was my garage door. I was so scared. Let's finish this off. But there are, like, people out there who, like, play video games for the internet, but you look at them and you're like, this person hates video games. Why would they do this? And I'm like, oh, it's time to litter. Hell yeah. No one will ever know it was me. Especially not by the giant MC_3_TTV on the litter. But I feel like if someone was doing this, like streaming as a job, but they hated video games, like why wouldn't you just get a regular job at that point? Like you'd still hate it, but your income would be more consistent. Time for the music. As we, oh, we're going down. Tumbling down, some might say. At least the rain stopped. Sim, no! Oh, that was a sick ramp, actually. It's got some expert balance sometimes. Oh. Is that the end of the game? Did we beat it? World record first time Death Stranding, 7 hours or less? I think it's actually been like 7 hours on the dot around now. Maybe like 6:45. I'll let the music play, but so far none of it has been muted in the VODs, which is pretty cool in my opinion. YouTube will probably mute it though, because they're like that. Should I sing along, chat? I don't know the words, but I'll try my best. Why does this city look so much better than the other one? It's like a random port city. The other one's like the capital of the world. Strikes me as strange that this one would be so much more complete. No, I understand. Trust me, I don't. Take out all your frustrations in the stream chat. I don't mind. It's all good with me. No problem. That's like half of what the chat's for. Other half is for shitposting, which you're essentially doing right now. You're basically just shitposting the pain away. So you're kind of completing both the chat's goals at once. Oh shit. Gotta go down here. How does Kojima consistently find such like fantastic and weird music? I don't understand. Oh no. Thank you, Sam. He needs a nap after this. We're gonna give Sam a big nap as soon as we get in. He's tired, he's falling all over the place. These goddamn invisible walls are a problem. We're almost there though. Let me in, please. Thanks. Oh. Oh no. Thank you. Modern Warfare, I assume? I've been trying to have a sleep schedule beyond no sleep schedule lately, but I can probably do that. I don't really feel like streaming Modern Warfare, like, ever again, because it's just such... There's no guarantee you'll even get, like, a single good match in that game, especially if you play alone. But I'll play it off stream still, especially Gunfight. Gunfight's fun. That's pretty cool. The music just fades out as soon as you walk into this gigantic port. Play a game? What kind of game? You mean like before I go down here? Or do you mean something else? Can I do this? Why is urination restricted when weapons are restricted? Kojima, what are you trying to say? Is this some kind of deep social commentary?
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I'm not entirely sure what you mean by play a game, but we could do that later if you would like. Okay, let's make these deliveries. Aid package, that's just everything we're carrying right now, so we could actually go back now to the wind turbine. I wish we could fast travel, but I guess that's either not in the game or we haven't unlocked it yet. No problem, bud.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like
I assume the implication here is that you want to play hardcore,
what I expect from a guy
judging by
solo.
pistols. Can I get my connection level up finally? Because on the star stat sheet, look at all those likes and the A rank, not bad, considering how fucking far that took us. Okay, we somehow already got that up to 3, but bridge link. How do I get bridge link to go up? Delivery 13, miscellaneous 14, cargo 8, delivery 2, bridge 3. How do I get those 2 up? Well, apparently we did good.
So you here to usher us into a new Cairo
Fair
land or
enough.
some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting for
Oh, now we're gonna link these guys in with their stupid magical necklace plot device. Just type one thing. Okay, there you go. Why does the gravity shut off when connecting this shit? That's the true skill-based matchmaking, chat. You do good in the game, and then you go to work. That's worse than any sweaty lobby you could ever get into. We're pretty close, like, to halfway, but I feel like there's gonna be a ton of shit between now and there. There's gonna be, and then when we get there, it's gonna be even worse. Like, probably Mads is gonna show up. Or the dude in the golden mask. Or maybe Mads is the dude in the golden mask. What a twist that would be. Real life has the most skill-based matchmaking of any game I've ever played.
Little guy.
I hate it.
Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
What?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Time to reverse boost in real
Corpse
life.
disposal.
My little brother.
Oh, feels bad, man.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing
Dude,
the same
stop
work.
moving the fucking garage door.
Okay. Been a long time
I
coming.
believe you're the only
suppose.
person in chat, so you're essentially saying goodbye to yourself. But hey,
Take good care of
see
that
you when you
little
get back,
guy.
bud.
He belongs with the expedition. With you.
Alright.
You could leave it on lurk, I'd appreciate that, but if you can't,
Better if you take
that's
this
good
with
too.
you too, I reckon.
It's all good either way.
Can't
And
think of
see you
anyone
later.
who could use it more.
I imagine you're probably leaving it. You're turning off for battery life though. Because I know someone doesn't have a car charger. What do you mean? Is that something Snoop Dogg says? I don't know. I was just saying bud as like a quick fill-in for friend, associate. Any of those. See, can we just put all of these? I don't need these. Like, we have so much. Just auto-arranged, I guess. Looks good to me. Yeah, I've not said weed a single time. Talked shit about vaping a couple times on stream, but weed has never been mentioned on stream, so I'm definitely not Snoop Dogg. Why is she gold?
A part of the UCA. Their data. A part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All
No,
because you
it's not what I
led the way.
meant.
Though what follows in your wake
I disagree.
isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect
I
them
don't think
to
I have any
our
links to
network.
my archive channel here.
I know.
I think it might be linked to my YouTube channel, my regular one,
Make
but
us whole again.
it doesn't really matter. No one's really gonna sub to that. Again, it's more for me personally.
Thanks.
I just have a place to
One more
store all this
seat
shit.
at the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No.
And if anyone's actually watching this on I keep calling it the
Terrorists
fucking
have
highlight
got
channel,
everything
the archive
just
channel.
floats.
Shout out to
Only
you,
boat
bud.
in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the
Is Fragile
supplies
gonna be like the
and
rival character? 'Cause there's gotta be like some kind of rival delivery man that we're gonna have to race with, like Koopa the Quick and Mario 64.
Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
That guy was a fucking jobber. The
Don't
only reason he
worry,
could win was he like
Fort
called you a
Knox
cheater
never
if you used shortcuts, I'm pretty sure.
Feel free to rest
The only
up
time
in your
anyone would
room
ever lose
before
to
you
that
head out.
scrub. Thanks for reminding me, actually. I kind of forgot I needed to do that, so we're going to hit up the room. Never mind, the game's gonna hit up the room for us. I asked this before, let's get again. When do we get the gun? The guy in the intro on the corpse disposal had a gun. Did he do this because he was so tired because I kept pushing him, or was this going to happen no matter what? Baby's happy, the boots are happy, Sam is happy after the long rest. Things are looking up, hopefully. How does this cuff always become unhinged
Blood collection complete.
when he goes to
Thank
sleep?
you for your generosity.
Seems like not the best technology if it becomes that unhinged that easily. Victor Frank. About my brother. Okay, that's the guy we're just talking to. Let's see. No new figures. Take a shower. I already have enough grenades and stuff, but we'll just do this anyway in case it actually has a benefit. This is a new one. I didn't see you say have fun before because I was spamming my emote. But if you're still here, I will try my best to have fun. And I'll see you when you get back. Maybe I'm just blind, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was the emote menu blocking it though. Either way, have fun at work. Okay, so that's how it works. Using that after a period of time restores grenades. Fair enough. There are weapons, finally, down there, but we don't really need to look at those. The baby's happy. The monster energy is going to make us happy. Kojima's always had a thing with monster energy, but it was always, like, exclusive to Japan, I'm pretty sure. Like, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker had a mission where you had to, like, steal a can of monster from the Russians or whoever you were fighting in that game. Let's put the hat on. Even though I thought we had the hat on already, but let's do it. And let's head up. Why does he have to sit down after everything? Produce new items. Any items created this way, go to the locker. Good to know. I mean, we kind of inferred that already, but good to confirm. Oh, PTSD time.
Brought you an astronaut.
Oh, it's Ludens. Who is Ludens, though?
Mankind can go anywhere.
I hope it's just Kojima.
Even outer space.
Like in that one Ground Zeroes mission.
Out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you wanna go.
Obviously, they're setting up some kind of massive reveal with Mads here, but what? What is going to be revealed? Who is Mads in the grand scheme of things? Oh my god, he's so much more responsive now that he's not tired. Why is that boot meter going up? Oh, whatever, let's take some jobs and maybe go back to the wind terminal and build a bridge. Deliver. Wind farm. This goes to the wind farm. Where does this go? We'll keep this if we actually go to the wind farm, but we'll... Wait, no. I got it reversed. Don't trust that. And trust these. That's what I was looking for. Menus always confuse me because I'm an idiot. Cargo's been entrusted. Maybe we should take another player's cargo if we go to the wind farm. Get them some likes. It's fine by me. Let's see. Recycle. Anything? Pretty good with what we need to build a ladder. That's what we need. Fabricate. That's what I was looking for. Two ladders, and that should be good because I believe we have a climbing anchor. Build that on the back. So, you know, move these. Never mind, we can. Carrying on the back seems the way to go. With, like, everything. Already have this on the tool rack. Where is... one climbing anchor? That's not very good. Private, that's what I was looking for. I don't actually have any more. Much inventory management. We actually should have built one of these too. And then we could just drop the other one or break it into pieces, but that might take too long, so we'll just load that. And we're good. Let's head out. Are there any missions here? This mission might take us... No, there are no missions. So what do we... Share memory chip. Yep. I haven't done this before. We just started finding these memory chips like a minute ago.
Well, would you look at this? Thank you so much, Sam.
I am a dog.
That's a new
You have my
word.
heartfelt gratitude.
Never actually heard that one. I'm usually pretty decent with words. Believe it or not. I don't know what that means, but
Thank you for your contribution.
find out. Okay, we're still a lot faster than we were before.
Have a pleasant journey.
So let's see, what is this? Destination, head for the harbor, or... we could go back, but that's pretty far. And we don't... Maybe we'll get fast travel, so let's go to the harbor. It's like, there's no way they expect us to go from all the way down here all the way up here. There's gotta be fast travel. Or something will happen that forces us to go over there anyway. Maybe the BTs will finally attack the city for once. They haven't really done anything. They have no agency. They just kind of chill on their own. Or all of the marine life will die. That's fine too. I guess I was right. Because rain generally means BTs. Generally. Maybe this is like here in case you haven't been taken yet to introduce the concept of the boss fights. Because we saw one of the boss fights, but we ran away like cowards. Oh no, it's here to introduce the rival character. Potentially? Looks fucking sick. Okay, that's not a rival character, that's like a god character. Never mind.
The name's Higgs.
You mean Ocelot?
A particle of God that permeates all existence.
Nah, you mean Ocelot. He's even doing hand gestures.
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this.
Him? Do you mean the baby? Oh.
Bloodied but unvowed.
They're just talking to Sam like you dragged the baby into this.
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead.
How?
America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place.
I'm scared.
Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth.
Notice the little thing is pinging him.
Oh, there's so much you people don't know.
Little
The
grabby
girl,
hands.
for instance, she's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. For Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge. But me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Are we gonna fight this guy right now? Straight up boss fight? Sounds like a boss fight in this game. We haven't actually really had much combat at all. What the fuck?
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Never be game over. That shirt was so stupid and bad. The band is such a dead end. Like everything about Eli. Oh, that was pretty slick. Transition. Okay, what do we...
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out.
So this is why they gave us so many grenades.
A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough.
So we have to kill it.
We can't let that happen.
Combat time.
You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Oh, is that? Okay, I wasn't expecting a health bar. Doing good damage. This is hurting us. No, it's taking for the blood bag, right? How many? Okay, we have that. But how many blood bags? We have 500, 5. Okay, we got plenty of blood bags. What is tanking the building down? Very convenient that we dropped everything off, because if we still have to carry all that shit while fighting a boss, I'm sure later we'll have to do something on the... I'm out of grenades. There's gotta be more around here. Yep. How convenient that custom-made grenades just for Sam are on these rooftops. This gameplay is actually really good for something like this, surprisingly. Since I have 0, where is... I just picked some up. How do I equip the other ones? Okay, drop that, I guess. That's kind of... There's probably a quicker way to do that, honestly, without dropping. But I get a gun, I'm gonna have to change my sensitivity. This is a bit too fast for my liking. Oh, that was a waste. Can I just punch it to death? That'd be... Sam, climb. I guess you have to be straight on and climb. The question is, are the buildings... Dude! We gotta go in. Pick up Sam. Pick up little staff apparently. And little staff again. Thanks, bud. I guess we have to drop the empty ones. That's really inconvenient. This is like massive damage. He's heading out. I don't want to sync with the building, even if it doesn't actually do anything. It just feels as if it would do something, you know? What is that? I don't want to go near that. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay, drop this. Flip this. Man, we're joking. That was a waste. That was wasteful when he runs away and sinks the building. Another blood bag, but we don't really need those. We need the grenades. Oh, he's on top of the grenade. Shit. Okay, we're gonna have to go visit that weird mannequin dude. I'm gonna just stun him with one of these, hopefully. Okay, got one more set should do it. I don't know what it means by level 1. I guess as we use it more, or get like an shit. Okay, well, he missed. I missed too. He missed. More important. Did we get him? We got him. That wasn't too hard, but it's pretty fun. And then he crystallizes like those little hands that we find in the ground. Do we get like a ton of loot out of that or something? Yeah, we do. As I was saying, the little hands that are for some reason in the ground. Give me the S rank. Hell yeah, S is for awesome. Never forget. Hey, expert handler. You never see more I don't know what that means. Like just from random NPCs? Hey, happy face. And you know what we're gonna do? To assert our dominance.
Simply incredible.
Why can't we do it? Hold on, to assert our dominance. We...
For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT.
That was the first. That was not that hard. But hey.
Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would
Pick up
be
Sam
possible.
Porter Bridges, I guess. First ever. Okay, well, you can't be on his grave.
Contact with your fleet poses no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach.
Yeah, we're just not allowed to do it. Okay. Well, let's take the gold then.
Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
Be proud,
It's up
my
to you.
friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west.
I assume that's the crater that was made at the beginning of the game.
To your boat.
I don't know why that wasn't on the map before, but...
Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Like this. Just take all these. We could break them down if we don't need them. Is this part of the same map, or are we gonna load into... We gotta load into a new zone after this, I feel like. It can't... I want to go back there and build bridges, but we'll progress the story. And then if we ever get fast travel, we'll go back. There has to be fast travel. They can't expect you to just... Like, there's so much stuff to do. Good job, Sam. You climbed.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam? Before you do, be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Fair enough. What cargo do we even have? I don't think we have anything on our back right now.
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
So we could do that. Yes. Lost cargo. When did we get this? Oh, that was the wind terminal, right? I'm just gonna offload this. Who cares? And out, I guess. Drop that. I've lost control of my character. Very cool.
Snack?
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
I get it, because her name's Fragile.
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
That's funny.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
Pretty presumptuous of you, Sam.
So what's your angle?
Once a
You want
terrorist,
to
always
save
a
the world, or
terrorist.
you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, alright?
I feel like
It's all right.
everyone wishes things were different in this scenario. The hell kind of boat is that? Of course.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Is this the cutoff episode? I know there's an episode where reviewers weren't allowed to talk about everything after. It was either 3 or 4. I think it was 3 actually. So we're coming up on never before seen Death Stranding content. Go back, choosing... Oh, my controller does not have speakers, so I will not be doing that. This is especially bad for streaming, I feel.
We should get there tomorrow.
This is one of those strand ropes too that Sam uses in combat. I guess just standard, yeah. Belly button was icky. New character? Oh no. Never noticed her boots were green like that. Doesn't really go with the outfit, but I understand
before,
why
Sam.
you need boots in this
The
scenario.
past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
I want you to kill him. Because that seems entirely realistic. Or not. Okay then. Shout out Fragile for just giving up because Sam looked slightly depressed. Fair enough.
Sam.
This is very Silent Hill. I say this every time, but like, come on, it's foggy.
Do you remember?
Dead, familiar. Like, even in a lake, like in Homecoming. That twist is so fucking dumb. Do you remember that time you shoved your brother off the edge of the cliff, and then it sent events into motion that would never be fixed and would ruin everyone's stupid ancient family? Or were there 2? Not entirely clear, like, does Sam have amnesia? Because he acts like everyone, like, introduces him. Like, with the mother, Die Hard Man was like, it's your
almost time
mother!
to go, Sam.
As if he didn't know. I've always had that long
I
hair.
had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Poor Mom. I don't want to go home.
Sounds a lot younger than he looks.
I don't want to go home.
Sounds like he's like 5, but he looks like he's like 8 to 10. Weird.
Here.
Didn't we see
It's
this
a
already?
dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself. Better now? I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me. We used to play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So you can't just come back east through here.
What?
Not until you make us whole again, Sam.
I keep saying the not Death Stranding, the Dead Space line. Make us whole.
I'll be waiting for you.
I used to play Dead
on the
Space on
beach.
stream. I haven't played that game in a while. I keep saying like I used to play Blank Game.
Come and find me.
But it's true. I should play. There are a lot of games I should play. So I guess at least now we have a hint of where this is going. Hold your breath. We know about that. Know about that. Anything new here? Put up signs. I forgot about that, but that's good to remember. PCC, postbox, connection levels. What is that? Configure connection level. Yeah, we knew that. It's a big loading screen. Better get some good content after this. Why is she crying? I never realized that. Guess we'll find out. So whenever he falls asleep, I guess that's where he
I don't know
goes.
how
Or at least whenever he canonically falls
Need a
asleep, not when you
pick-me-up?
put him to sleep in the safe places at the bases.
Welcome to Lake Knot City.
This place looks like a piece of shit. Maybe that's just the boat, though.
What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
But the sirens are as obnoxious as ever, even in this near future hellscape. I don't actually know what year this game takes place in, or guess we'll find out. That's another thing I keep saying. I guess we'll find out. Which isn't entirely true
This
because
cargo is from
Kojima
Port
doesn't
Knot
always
City,
answer
bound for Lake
everything.
Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to. Later, alligator.
God damn it. Talks like that. So are these a mission or are these just optionals? Can we get, oh shit. Okay, this is all my gear. Spam triangle, take all the gear. Anti-BT weapon. These all go to the same place at least. So let's get a move on. Let's forget to spam R1 when I enter a new area. Oh no. How high can it go? This is higher than it's... You know, it'd be sick if we could get our heads stuck on doorways if we get high enough. You're just physically not allowed to go through doors. There haven't been many doors in the game so far, but that'd be a fun one. You get a fun one. Copyrighted music. Or presumably copyrighted music. Not that I care. I'm not a Twitch partner or anything. So mute the VODs all you want, Twitch. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see if we can get our head stuck on that once we pick this shit up. If we're even allowed to pick this shit up. Oh, yeah, we can pick this shit up. Okay. Can we... Oh, we're just short. Like me. Just kidding, I'm like 6'2". I'm never short. Can we even climb? The good news is it's all going to the same place, so once we get to that place, we're gonna get big reward. Oh, Sam. We just broke. This is going bad. I don't think we can take this. Real shame. Okay, there we go. Just weight limit. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to leave this one behind. Feels bad, man. Too bad these cars are locked, as always. Okay, where are we actually going? Let's figure that out first. Oh, that's a lot further than I thought. Go through here. Looks safe at least. Like if there were BTs, this would be impossible. Looks like a good route to me. Last time we went upstairs, it didn't go too well. So hopefully Sam just has to be a bit more careful this time. Oh yeah, that's the route I wanted. Yeah. How'd you know, video game? Up through the rocks and then back down. Yep, exactly what I wanted. I know it's mostly my fault for drawing it there, but like, why is there even an up arrow like that? All things considered, not doing too bad. I agree. I was talking about that a bit before, and it wasn't even this ridiculous. I was like, you know, after this game is over, Sam might learn the value of friendship, but he's gonna have some real bad back problems. And the stack I had when I was talking about that was maybe half of this. Like, I never expected it would get this high. And yeah, here we are. But how you doing, Otrax? I haven't seen you around in a bit. Hope everything's good in your end. As far as story, I don't know how much of other streamers or if you've played this game at all yourself, but you essentially missed some exposition as to how the world works, but no revelations or anything yet. Because this game's apparently like 60 hours and we're 7 hours. But we're doing a full playthrough, so...
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter-Bridges.
Well, what you're looking at right now, this is the perfect explanation of the game. You carry lots of packages around your destination with some various mechanics mixed in. The good news is this is the destination for this, so we'll be back. Oh yeah, I was actually just reading something about that. That's like 9 p.m., I believe. Today. Isn't this like, I don't follow big celebrities too much. I'm trying to be a big celebrity myself, wink wink. Not really, oh, 6 minutes, really? I don't think that's the main card though. I had a friend who was texting about that. He said the main card starts at 9 p.m. I think. Maybe I read it wrong though, I skimmed through because it was while I was streaming. Okay, so we could hand all this stuff in, and Sam's back is going to appreciate it very much. Let's see, as far as this game, it's pretty divisive as to whether or not it's fun. It really depends on how much you enjoy the writing and walking around.
You're watching your boat the whole way. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit?
Oh, these people don't know me.
Way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look.
The other people we delivered to were much more appreciative. But now that we're out of our hometown, these people aren't gonna like it.
Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Actually, you all just missed a monster. We had a boss fight not too long ago, but the majority of the game is, in fact, carrying packages. With hazardous weather and landscapes between them, with monsters that you have to sneak past, and occasionally a boss fight. But it's been 90% delivery so far, and I like it. I'm having a great time. Well, that's not for a while. Yeah, this Rodak 1217 guy may or may not have been the person I was talking about when I mentioned 9 p.m. It's a real late main event, but I didn't watch the last one either. But
sorry for the hassle.
Is it like a pay-per-view thing? I imagine it's a pay-per-view.
Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. Is that right? You're clear to link us up.
Okay, chat. So the Cupid is this magical necklace that essentially attaches them to the grid. And that's our main objective, is to bring this magical necklace across America. I wouldn't be surprised if the Americans pay more. I certainly believe that. Hopefully we could get into some gameplay here. Also, this is a new map actually, so the gameplay might... I know for a fact there's like gun combat in this game. We haven't gotten there yet though, so we shall see. Join the UCA. Smoke emitting decoy. $30. This game was $60. That's ridiculous. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your money, chat. I'm just playing. So why isn't our packages going away? We just handed it all in.
We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it.
I agree.
You can bet I'm
about
not
that
the
public
only one
safety.
who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs
More than
making our
double
lives
for
difficult
US?
back then.
That's ridiculous.
Well,
Or
the care
potentially
project
double, depending on which one you
was
use
not what
right.
it used to be. And thank you.
That's wild.
Finally,
Why is she gold? I asked this last time, I'll ask it again. She has a gold glow, clearly. And it's very strange.
It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different.
I think there might be gun combat coming up finally.
The three cities out
Because
there, Blake, Middle, and South Knot.
the way this game was explained in the reviews, they all said it gets much better after 10 hours, and we're about 10 hours, so...
Kept supplies moving, and
But more or less, depending on how many side missions you
that
do.
all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks.
I mean, the non-professional part is part of the fun, though. You get to see them wily flail around like idiots. Although, they've done a fight before, though, so I imagine by now they probably have a little bit of a better idea what they're doing.
Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with
Exactly, they did one fight, so they're pros now.
Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west.
This guy, I don't trust this guy, chat. If you're new here, do you trust this man? Yes or no? Just look at him. Look at that mask, and tell me if you trust this man. I call him Skullface because he looks like Skullface. Very trustworthy. Oh, you want to know what his name is, chat?
Takes a special kind of person.
His name is Die Hard Man.
The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask
Because
him.
Kojima loves Die Hard, and also this guy can't die.
Oh, we know.
Neither can our main character.
Them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me.
I don't trust anyone in this
You
game,
want us to use
honestly.
your credentials to get in good with them.
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
I'll give everyone the rundown because there are a bunch of people who haven't really seen much of this game in chat right now.
I can't blame her for
So,
wanting one.
as soon as they're done
Everything
talking.
from her and then some. Time heals some wounds, but
not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Fair enough. Oh, are we gonna go to sleep? Oh, yeah, we're going to sleep. Okay. So while Sam here gets some sleep, we'll go through the rundown. This is Norman Reedus, by the way, from The Walking Dead. If you know who that is. And I'm sure you could clearly tell, and I'm sure that's probably one of the things you've heard of this game, because that's what it's most famous for, honestly, Norman Reedus. But, so it's it's allegedly Earth. The gravity is weird, so I have a feeling there might be a twist about that. This, I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's Norman Reedus. Or, Daryl Dixon, as they call him. So it's set on Earth after a Big Bang, they describe it as. We don't really know what it is, but it caused many people to die and become stranded between life and death, essentially. Like her, that's what she is right now.
It means not in
That's why she's on this beach. That's his mother.
Count stuff. I had a knot when I made
But I'll explain the actual setting after this, because this seems important.
Then how about I add another knot every time I see you?
So she's stranded. This is younger Sam, Norman, Daryl, whatever you want to call him. And he's visiting her essentially in this place between life and death. Or at least that's the vibe I get from this.
It is special. I made it for you.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
And these are his... I don't know if he has amnesia. He seems to have forgotten a lot, so this might be him remembering what happened.
Something to eat?
There's a lot of little details in this game, so if I'm all over the place, I apologize.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Just to suffer.
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals.
Ew.
Think of it as a kind of bond. Preppers around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up.
Higgs is this dude with a gold mask who can, for some reason,
the Express,
control.
Our reputation. All of it.
What do you mean, blood?
Now you want to fuck him back.
You want to fuck him back? I love Sam. He's such a... The way he talks. Just so blunt. Yeah, that is what she said, but...
Port Knot City.
It's not as bad as it sounds, I promise. Blood is...
So far apart, yet
it's a good thing.
Keep meeting.
It's not as disgusting as it seems.
All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in void out. Yet here I am.
What?
Here I am.
Okay, so she's got the same shit as Higgs.
I have a beach. You've got
I know what you mean.
I've got mine. I use it to jump across space.
Can we do this?
I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can.
I bet that's the way you like level up in this game. You could do crazy shit like this, maybe.
Problem is,
I hope.
everyone's got their own way in. I'm only allowed to pass through the beach I know and understand. I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
So again, the beach is the area between life and death, essentially, where some people are stranded.
Right?
The jumps take a lot out of me.
Wait.
Suck my blood dry.
Where have I seen that before? Is that just a common trope where like using powers causes nosebleeds, or is there anything you could think of specifically, chat? Because I remember something exactly like that I saw recently.
Then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters.
We just killed a monster.
It's not what I do.
We literally killed the monster
what if
first.
We did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side.
I feel like she's manipulating
I could
us.
send you across my beach.
Actually, please do. No, I want the powers.
To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
I expect you to think it over.
So this is fast travel. That's what this is.
Here.
I was hoping it'd be a superpower, but fast travel's good too. Don't gotta backtrack.
Call me if you need me.
Okay, chat, I think the cutscenes are over. The big bad Kojima cutscenes are gone.
This will keep us connected.
Almost.
See you when I see you.
Yeah, this is fast travel. Which is very useful because I actually wanted to go back and build some stuff. Building is a very important thing in this game. Essentially, when you put down a ladder or a bridge or something like that. So, chat, standing or sitting? We're gonna go sitting because it shows off something funny. But, you know how we heard BTs right now? The monsters? BTs are called, the monster's name? We throw grenades that are urine, shit, and blood. Those are our weapons against the BTs currently. You see that? So that's number one, because for some reason Sam's bodily functions are overpowered. Also, we could drink some Monster Energy. Because, why the hell not? Gives us more stamina. But I'll start explaining the setting now. So, essentially, in the intro of the game, Sam is talking, and he's like, okay, there was the Big Bang, then there was the bang that gave rise to humans or whatever. Then there was a third bang that caused all this crazy shit. So there was... I don't know what year exactly the game takes place in, but it takes place essentially modern-ish with future technology after a massive disaster wiped out most of humanity and all of the infrastructure. And we're working for an organization called Bridges that is trying to essentially rebuild America, and the baby has PTSD. I forgot about this.
Maybe.
That's Mads Mikkelsen, by the way. I'm sure anyone who knows him can tell. Kojima loves actors, so he got all of the actors to make his new game, Death Stranding.
Steady.
And essentially, every time we get a new one of these checkpoints, we seem to get more of that story. So maybe we'll finally get a gun now, because we haven't had a weapon.
Access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
You got it, boss.
Sam.
Oh, it's our favorite friend.
Your present objective is to extend the Cairo network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy.
What?
Fragile's tried to get some of them on board.
Like Doomsday?
But you know how
That's sick. Like actually, I don't think I've played a game where Doomsday preppers were a plot point. But that is really cool, actually.
And what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us.
We gotta get those crazy people who wasted their normal lives preparing for some disaster. Oh my god. It's just wild. Okay, chat, let's go talk to some preppers then. Prescription medicine for the elder? Okay, let's see. These are... we could take all of these, honestly.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're gonna want to
Key points. Okay, this is important. Fragile cargo. We're just gonna take it all. We're gonna make all the deliveries at once. Because we're professional UPS man.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID.
Oh, that's
AKA
cool.
decoy cargo.
The mules are these people who want to take our cargo,
Could be useful
essentially.
for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
They're the porch pirates of Death Stranding. So let's actually build one of these and try it out. I didn't know there would be mules here, because they seem to be exclusive to the other region, but... it's fine, maybe. Let's carry it by hand, I guess. Wait, gun parts? Are we finally going to get the guns? I need to offload some of this shit. Okay, attach this to the suit. Offload all of this. This can all go in the locker. Evo suit? What? This is for mission, this is for mission. This is our new tech. Attach this to the suit. So again, it's a very... it's all about balance. We essentially want to not be pulled too far in any one direction. I much better know. Quality grammar, but I'm glad to hear it. I hope all the people at work fucked off. Let's see, we could drop this off too, actually. Offload that. Keep the repair spray, keep the grenade. Okay, this looks good to me. At least as good as it's gonna get. Because... oh, Sam's having a rough go of it. Okay, chat, let's deliver some packages. So a lot of the gameplay consists of you running around these harsh landscapes, attempting not to fall on your ass or face or wherever else, and balance your weight. But now that we're about at the 10-hour mark, I feel like it's going to change at least. In some way. Oh god, the mules.
Move fast and quiet.
If you weren't here last time, the mules kicked my shit in real bad and stole my cargo. It was embarrassing. So the way you want to do it, before you go to any delivery points, you want to draw a route. You want to take a good look at the map and plan. So this road, says you will take this road.
Orders like you who risk life and limb to try and keep our country together.
Now
their broken children carry on the work.
I feel like that is something you should, they should be talked to about, not you.
Ritual to them.
Like, in fact, I feel like that's something they should be fired for on the spot, especially
for you to get their next fix.
In, like, I hate to say, like, oh, it's 2019, but, like, it's fucking 2019. Like, that shit should just get you fired.
Keep on keeping on.
But let's, oh, we can't look at our map. Actually, let's plan our route a little bit more, too. So we'll go from, oh, okay, maybe we'll do the triangle out of it. Go from here to here to here to here. That looks good to me. So again, I'm not sure how the gameplay changes, but reviewers, all they were allowed to say was that the gameplay changes. Not how, not what you get. Is this? What is this? And a big part of this game is structures. Again, I might have mentioned this slightly before, but structures you put down are in other players' worlds. So if I put a ladder down, for example, other players can see it and use it instead of using their own. Kind of like Dark Souls messaging, but way more helpful. Like that. That's another player's whatever that is. Oh, and yeah, that happens. And there are oh, this is why I hope we get a gun soon, because first of all, I'm tripping all over the place. Second of all, those are the mules. So let's see if we could prep the fake. Do we have the fake cargo on us? No, we have repairs. Okay, we'll just fight the mules if we have to. Last time we did it, we got our shit kicked in, but maybe this time we'll take it to them. So this is what I was saying as far as no guns. The only thing resembling a weapon I have are these blood grenades for BTs and this rope that I can use to parry them. So if they ping me and there's more than one, I'll probably run, but if it's just that guy, if it's just him, I can take one. Because the parrying's very easy, but the ganks are even easier. Like, they will team up on you. Rainbows are a bad sign, because rain in this game is also bad. I didn't mention that, but rain in this game, essentially, they tried to ping me. But rain, they're pinging me. So these are the mules. They're coming. So we're gonna get into the tall grass and pray they can't ping us in there if they haven't seen us already. He's seen us. Okay, chat, time for combat. Wait, has he seen me? No, he doesn't know. He can't see the packages. It's time for a stealth takedown. No, it's not time for a stealth takedown. I'm gonna beat his shit in. Sam. This is the thing, the combat can be clunky. Essentially, you just wait for the parry and then you kick their shit. But when they throw spears, it's kind of a problem. Okay, one down. Oh, he's dodging. I'm gonna... How many? Come on, swing. Again, I got knocked the fuck out last time I fought 2, so 3 is a bit much for me. Okay, you know what? It's time to cut our losses. I don't know, like, does this do anything? Dude. Oh, it does. And I'm out. So that was fun. Oh, it smoked him. Okay, that's actually super useful. That is overpowered. I wish I would have known that before. I'm about to get knocked the fuck out. Sam, get up. Thing is, they can outrun me. I just need to parry. Parry God. Parry one and then target the other. Very fluid combat, chat, I know. He hit me through the parry. What the? Come on. Hold on 1 second, chat. We're in intense combat and I'm about to get knocked the fuck out. Perfectly parrying everybody. Thank you, Amber, for the raid in this, it's hard times. Oh, we got him. Only one left. Wait, he's blind. You idiot. I guess I'm a trash man too. Hey, Mr. Sink, what's up? We're playing Death Stranding, and that was the biggest combat encounter I have seen in this game. So y'all picked an interesting time to join, honestly. We just got jumped by some random thugs. But thank you very much for the raid, Amber. Appreciate you coming out. We're holy shit. Thank you for the follow too. Appreciate that. So as you can see, we're playing a UPS Simulator 2019. I mean, we're having a rough go of it, but we managed to fight them off. I think the way we're intended to is not that. Like, I feel as if we're supposed to be a bit more stealthy, but look at me. You want me to be stealthy like this? I don't think it's gonna happen. So right now we're on we took on 3 missions, which is why we have so many packages, because this should look convenient. There was one here, and one here. It's not free. We ship them. Well, I'll help out with that. I'll drop them a follow after the stream, and I'll lurk, all that good stuff. It's a noble goal that I will assist with. It's not free shipping. Essentially, we ship them stuff and they join the United Cities of America, the new, essentially, coalition that we're trying to form after a disaster wiped out the old United States. And, Sam here, he's the best delivery man they have, which is, I don't know if that's saying a lot about him or a lot about the other delivery people, because are there more mules? No more mules, please. How close are we? But this is essentially the entire game, and it may not seem the most exciting thing, but it is one of my favorite games of the year. By far. And you can drink Monster Energy. So, of course it's one of the best games of the year. Product placement equals better product for everybody. So let's see. I wouldn't say problems. I would say the gameplay doesn't. But you gotta grow your streams. Like, you gotta just naturally grow and get more people in as they see your stuff and like it. Like, And it doesn't happen super quickly. It doesn't happen. Shit, Sam. And a lot of streams you'll stream and you won't get any new people, and that's just how it is sometimes. But as you stream more, you'll hopefully get the new people in who enjoy your stuff, and that's what it's all about. Also, having a schedule would really help. Yeah, Daryl. He's right here, Norman Reedus. He's a bit jacked up after that fight. Oh, he's tired, too. I never look at him like this, but if you look at the character, you can like, pick up on little things like that. Like, we need to get him some rest. But I would definitely say a schedule helps as well. Like, having a time when people know generally, even if it's not the most consistent schedule, even if it's like, I will definitely stream Fridays, but we'll mix in other days. Like, if you even have one guaranteed day, I think it would help a lot. Okay, we're getting there. But as far as Death Stranding, I wouldn't say problems. I would say there are a lot of gameplay elements that people don't like. That's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just not for everybody. Like, objectively, the story's the writing is interesting, the game looks amazing, but subjectively is where the general problems come in. Which I understand. Like, I love this game, I would not blame anyone for hating this game. And I usually don't even like the walking simulator type of games. Like, I've never played one of those that I thought was good, but this one has a lot more to it. So, I love it. And I'm partial to Hideo Kojima games. So, okay, we can deliver this. That'll take a little bit of our, a little bit of the load off. It should be a bit more agile.
Delivering cargo.
Thanks.
You doing a campaign or multiplayer, Spence? Or Spec Ops? Don't do Spec Ops. Spec Ops is really bad.
Trekking across the country trying to reconnect
I tried it, trust me.
I appreciate you bringing me this. I do.
This guy has some normal clothes. It's kind of weird. Everyone else has had, like, this jumpsuit on.
Huh. Wow. You took really good care of this. I'll let Bridges know how the V&V testing goes. Thanks again.
On pro tip chat that I just learned just now. The blood grenades are, it says they're for BTs, but if you throw them at human opponents, they get blinded like a smoke. We S-rank that. Nice. S stands for awesome, as I always say. Because that's what Kojima says, so what Kojima says goes. Elite hand. Ooh. Wait, I thought I already had that.
I need you to understand something. It's about
That's the hard part about this game. It's hard to recommend, kind of.
That she didn't care who got hurt. But I'm telling you, that's
like the only thing you could really say is I love this game, but I can't necessarily tell you if you love this game. I've never really played anything like that. Most things are objectively like good or bad, kind of, but this is just strange.
So when people talk about America, I can't even begin to imagine it. But if that Cupid connects me to everyone else, I won't have to.
Oh, this guy's one of the preppers. Okay.
I want to join the UCA. I want to see
So that's where we're at right now. We're in like this wasteland where there are a bunch of doomsday preppers essentially who are isolated, and we have to convince them to join the cities, United Cities of America. Now I don't necessarily trust the United Cities. They seem kind of shady, especially if you've seen Die Hard Man. He looks a lot like Skullface, and I don't trust Skullface. So we'll see where that plot goes, but for now, we're working with him. So this map is interesting. It's much bigger than the other one. Like, the other one was pretty linear, this one is open. Engineer, what an iconic Kojima character. What? Smoke, we have weapons. Engineer is, in fact, the most iconic Kojima character if he could do stuff like that. So we have like an exoskeleton, and
with that, my standalone 3D printer.
Oh, that's cool. They get more clear when you connect
Assuming
them.
It works, the Evo Devo unit should enable me to replicate all kinds of archived objects. We can rebuild America one piece at a time.
That's what we're doing, bud.
In the meantime,
Glad to have you
I
aboard.
can use the network to see what's going on in the cities. Track mule and
I
terrorist
think I hate the
activity.
mules more than the
It's like you
terrorists,
brought me the
honestly.
whole wide world in that package.
The mules are like the worst thing
Thank
I've
you,
ever met
Sam.
in my life.
Let's do business again.
Just
Oh,
deep
yeah.
breaths. Deep breaths, bud.
I've got a little something I'd like you
You'll
to
be
put through
alright.
its paces. An assist unit I developed myself. Works perfectly
Is it gonna be
in
that
sim
thing from
trials, but
Metal Gear
I
Solid
need
4?
someone to test
The
it
little
out on
robot?
solid ground. And if it makes your
Or a
job a
job.
little easier,
Wait, no.
all the better.
Mike. Why did I just say word job? I was reading subtitles. Is that an Amazon package just straight up?
Sam,
What is this?
active skeletons attach to your legs and augment your physical capabilities. The one you've got there is a load-bearing AS, designed to reinforce your joints. Just wearing an AS will provide additional support, but you can also boost it to maximize its potential.
Okay, but it has a battery and a condition.
Go ahead
so
and take it for a spin.
we gotta be careful.
You won't be disappointed.
I am very excited to see what this is about. Wait, how do we equip it? Let's just carry it on our back and see if we can equip it from there. Anything else? We still have a ton of packages, but now that we have this exosuit, things should be looking up a little bit.
Thank you kindly. Come around again soon.
Deep breaths, that's all you can do. I thought this strand thing was a gun for a second, I was very excited.
That's one prepper way station.
How do I equip the skeleton? Down, maybe?
2 to go.
Up. Oh, yeah. How do I put it on? Yeah, I said it before, I'll say it again. Sam is gonna have back problems by the time this game is over. Hell yeah, cheerleader. Oh, wow. Well, this guy's got hella legs. Keep on keeping on, everybody. That's what it's all about. Okay, maybe we have to get outside of the radius, and now we can equip it. Is it equipped? I'm gonna drop it. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up. What the hell? Chad, I'm scared. Maybe I have to... Thank you for the bits, Amber. Appreciate that.
Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I really hope this game starts with the exoskeleton and ends with you creating and driving your own Eva. That'd be a nice... Why can't I use this structure? That'd be a nice progression and a massive twist. Grip for balance. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here real quick because I probably have to equip it through a menu.
Verifying ID.
This is the second time this has happened.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
Okay, I know how generators work, but how does the exoskeleton work, bud? Chat, I promise this will be worth it. I promise. Fabricate. Can we make... Okay, we can make new exoskeleton. We can make smoke grenades, too. Hold up. 2 of those. Why not? We're already massively over the limit. Throw these on the tool rack. Detach this. Oh wait, we only need... Let's see, throw that in there. Throw that in there. Now where's the power skeleton? How do I equip it? Okay, here's the power skeleton. Okay, we have to equip it in the menu. Understandable. I figured there's something up. Okay, now we can finally play. Oh, that looks like Huey's legs from Phantom Pain. Why does he feels so much better to control now? It would be a very small twist. I agree. That's why Kojima should go for it. This takes place after that one ending that I'm not gonna spoil. If you've seen Evangelion, you know the one. Because there are multiple endings to that. And then there's a bunch of like non-canon continuations, like what if this happened? Oh, by the way, that reminds me. If we're allowed... Why aren't we allowed to? Sam is not allowed to urinate anymore, apparently. Put the hat on, though. The hat is actually helpful. Okay, so I'm not invincible, even though I have my super exo legs. Good to know. Maybe my punches do a lot more damage though, and I certainly do run faster. The lowest of the low. Sam Porter Bridges is truly the lowest of the low. One person in chat will understand that reference. Everyone else will be confused. This is better than a vehicle, honestly. Now the question is, okay, it does have a battery. If I oh, big jumps too. So if I stop, does the battery recharge? What is the downside? I don't really need any materials. I feel like we've had a ton. What is the downside to running this all the time? If the battery dies, do I like lose function in my legs? Like, look, this lake, big hazard. Not anymore. River. I don't know why I said lake. I was too distracted by how overpowered this suit is. Okay, we're gonna have to go around the mountain though. Actually, no, we're gonna have to go up the mountain. Let's let the battery come back. Do we know about the terrain scanner? I really should stop reminding us. Let's see, we might have to use some ladders to get up there. The exosuit unfortunately cannot do everything. It does do a lot though. We're moving at like twice the speed. Potentially climbing higher too. Okay, we'll put either a ladder up there or a rope, depending. So let's queue up a ladder just in case. If the ladder can even go that high. Can the ladder do it? The ladder can do it. Hell yeah. Maybe this will help out some other players too. That's what it's all about, helping people out. So maybe this prepper will give us a gun, because the preppers seem to know where the good shit is. I'll take this while we're up here, I guess. I usually don't go out of my way for stuff, but right here. Yeah, I don't know, there's gotta be some kind of tangible downside to this exosuit, because I just feel overpowered. Have you ever played Dark Souls? It's multiplayer, kind of like Dark Souls without the invasions or direct co-op. It's like you can leave messages, and you saw how I put that ladder down back there? The ladder can show up in other players' games, and it can help them out. And there's a lot bigger stuff than ladders too, like you can leave bridges for other players to help them cross rivers or just completely skip some encounters. It's really interesting because like it makes you think differently too. Like you'll be playing and you'll be like, okay, this ladder will help me a little bit, but what if it helps other players even more?
You are my lifeline. I've only managed to get this far thanks to porters, and you don't ask for anything in return.
A gun would be nice.
You have my gratitude. Let's see how's the package.
I know there are guns in this game.
Wow, this is great.
I haven't built another bridge yet because I know where I want to build the bridge, but we just unlocked fast travel, so I haven't been back there yet because it was really far back. Maybe after these missions we'll go build the bridge. Remember the forest? I think we got the S rank, by the way. S is for awesome. Hell yeah. Skip through all this stuff.
Ah, so you're here on behalf of Fragile Express.
But the spot I wanted to build the bridge was the forest where the shark attacked me. So that's because I feel like bridges might let players skip that hellish forest entirely. Like that forest is hell on earth, and if I could help players skip it, that would be good by me.
The explosion at Middle Knot City, and there's a part of me that believes it. Of course, she could be just another one of their victims. Are you connecting the chiral network?
How'd you know?
I don't mind a contract with Bridges, but I'm not going to join the UCA.
Are we gonna have to intimidate this man?
If you're fine with that.
Start doing some construction outside of his house, just like the Mafia would have done.
Fragile. customers who don't want to be a part of the UCA can still sign a contract with Bridges to join the network.
Deep
They
breaths.
get to use our delivery services and other basic Cairo network infrastructure, much like our full members. Similarly, you'll be able to use their Cairo printing
So what's the
facilities to
downside?
replenish your supplies.
Just sign a contract
They
with
are
Bridges
not,
and
however,
don't join the
obligated to
UCA.
exchange data with us.
That sounds
So
amazing.
don't expect them to share intel or help with the development of new tech. In an ideal world, everyone would be a part of the UCA.
I don't
of
trust
course.
you one bit.
But failing
That's something
that,
Big Brother
we
would
want
say.
everyone to at least be a part of the network.
Mm-mm.
They can always change
I don't
their
trust this
minds
man one
after the
bit.
fact. The Cupid will interface differently with the terminal depending on the type of contract. So connect your Cupid to confirm.
Okay, let's see how this interacts differently. Maybe the gravity won't shut off this time. Oh. No, the gravity still shut off, never mind. And he's crying? Why is he crying? He is for everywhere at any time at all. Or at least that's where Skullface here wants Bridges to be. He wants Bridges. So this is how the co-op system works. We didn't see any other players' ladders or bridges or ropes because we weren't connected to the network in this area, but once you connect, you see their messages, their ladders, all that good stuff.
The company just got too big. In times like these, we should all keep it close and tight. That goes for couriers, too.
The Elder.
Otherwise, we'll just make the same mistakes. Republics,
Shut the fuck up, Boomer.
States,
Or, as the kids say these days, okay, Boomer. Kids are too polite these days. They should just tell the Boomers to shut the fuck up.
It's been a while since I last talked to anyone. Travel safe. See you around, then.
Good work. New order available.
So we can take this on our back.
Good job, Sam.
Maybe.
That's 2
How does this
prepper
balance
stations
like
integrated
this?
into the Cairo network.
It's ridiculous.
Just one more left.
Okay, one more, and then we could go build our bridge. We gotta go this way. Where's my path? There it is. Luckily, we haven't seen any mules yet, but I'm sure on the way to our third delivery, that's gonna change.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
You know you're in mule territory sometimes on the map? Oh, never mind. That's mule territory. Good to know. We're pretty much clear here. Hopefully. Oh. Every time I say something remotely good, I just faceplant. Okay, that's another player's ladder. We could go down and use that. Give him a light. Sam, no. Oh no, that's actually a rope. Okay, even better. That's actually what I was looking for. Can we jump this? Yep. Perfect. Let's grab the... No, Sam, grab the rope. Don't punch the rope. Thank you. They're the same buttons, so sometimes you do that. And we'll give him a like for being such a good guy. Likes are like a currency in this game. They help you level up and potentially unlock new gear. Question is, okay, no, we'll easily make it all the way down. Only halfway done with the rope. Easy money. So where do we have to... Oh, we're not even close. Okay. Got a long ways to go. So again, this is essentially the majority of the game. Just traversing the environment and attempting to not fall over and ruin your cargo. And I'm having a fantastic time doing it, but I can't promise that for everyone. It's weird. Again, I've never had a game that I like this much that I have a hard time recommending. But maybe when we get guns, it'll pick up even more. And it'll be like, you know, the first 10 hours are mostly delivering, but then you get guns and you just murder everyone. It's a grand. Oh no. Speaking of murder, we gotta get out of here. Luckily we have our magic... Wait, what are the mules doing out of their Oh, okay, they have... Oh, this is a camp. Okay, that makes sense, I think. Oh, they have cars. Can we hijack? Yo, if we could hijack... We haven't gotten cars yet. If we could hijack this shit, that'd be fantastic. Probably should have picked up one of those delivery delivery traps. No, those are in the game. Extreme energy. Especially that one Eva that jobbed super hard when it was exerting extreme energy. Oh no, not the car! I wanted to steal the car, not like this! Okay, that's it. It's time for our... Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know... Oh. Eat this. What happens if I just chuck the grenade at him? Oh, no, I missed. Try the blood grenade. Like that. Just stun them all and get the hell out of here. Oh, my battery's dying. Oh, this is the downside to the legs. My legs now run on batteries. Oh, and I maybe can't go in water. We need to put down a ladder right now. Made a big mistake. I'm not gonna risk that right now. I'm not gonna risk my legs just exploding. Oh, he read me like a book. Okay, I think we're out at the mule territory. Hopefully. Yeah, there's no way the car can get me over. Or they're getting back in the car. They're either gonna chase or give up. And one of those is very much preferred. I need to check the description of the legs. Can they go in water? I don't really see a downside. Maybe it's the durability. Maybe... I'm just gonna assume it's a durability thing and they're super expensive to make. So it said 143 out of 1000. I'm gonna assume low durability. And yeah, water's fine, I figured. I just didn't want to have my legs cease to function while being chased. Okay, now we're in uncharted territory yet again. What's going on? Okay, we're a bit off the path and there's more mules over there, so we'll draw a new path. It's one of my favorite features of this game, actually. It's a small thing, but charting your path like that is very fun. Also, if you're a PC player and you're watching and you enjoy the thought of being a postman and you don't have a PS4 because this game is, or wasn't exclusive, it's coming to PC in like summer 2020. Oh no, the baby's upset. Let's calm down the baby. Soothe the baby.
It's okay. It's alright.
Soothe the goddamn baby. You mash the trigger, he just... See, you gotta do it with some rhythm, I think. Okay, so far things have been going pretty well today. Last time we got jumped by some mules and we actually lost some of our cargo because they knocked us out. Because dying in this world is a very bad thing. Dying triggers an explosion that basically, it's very large and it makes a gigantic crater and no one really wants that. Not even the mules. So, only the terrorists want that. We haven't really met many of the terrorists yet. So, even the mules have the courtesy to just knock you out and leave you instead of murdering you. Wish our battery had the courtesy of recharging, but I think this might be it for our exo legs. Like, maybe I should just unequip them if I can. Yeah, they're going. I'll unequip them. Actually, I'll drop them here. It's been a fun time. So I imagine that's the dynamic there. They're really fun, really good, but they cost a lot to maintain. And we could probably repair it, maybe, but...
Come on, asshole. Those legs move.
Why you call yourself asshole? You're harming yourself, bud. I'm gonna assume that is... Yeah, that's where we're going. Oh, and we actually made it back to our intended path. Nice. How did that do damage? I need more. Okay, there are no more. I have not tried charging them. That's probably true too. But I dropped them because the battery was drained and the durability was very low, so I just said it wasn't worth it. Well, it was pretty close, so maybe I could have made it, but it's fine. We'll just make a new pair if needed.
God damn.
Sam's super tired. Yeah, he's falling asleep. He can't even keep his eyes open. We're gonna give him a nap next time we get back to base.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Can this man give us the gun finally?
Cargo verified. Thank you.
I know there are guns in this game. I've seen it. It was the one bit of gameplay I saw. So like a GIF of a gun. Because people like on Reddit or whatever were complaining like, does this game even have gameplay? So people were just posting GIFs of literal gunplay. These are gun parts. Wait a minute, we might... This might be the content we were waiting for.
Delivering cargo.
You're not with Fragile Express, are you?
The announcer literally said, "Courier detected Fragile Express."
Using their IDs to complete the delivery. Well, good work, son.
I'm not your son. I'm like the same age as you.
Package looks
fantastic.
brand new. Wow. Been a while since I've seen cargo in such good shape. Thank you kindly. I know it couldn't have been easy.
You remind me of David Seraph. Might even have the same voice actor. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because he called me son. I need to play Deus Ex on stream. But that game runs like garbage in my PC. Or at least the director's cut because it was a bad port or something. Give me 60. I didn't get 60. Feels bad.
What's your angle anyway? Everyone knows Fragile was behind the attack that wiped out Middle Knot City.
It was a very nice package. Thank you.
Trust that terrorist to deliver shit now.
No, it's not Sarah's voice actor. I don't know why. I guess it's just him saying son.
Her business alive for her, am I right? I swear. Can't trust anyone these days. Don't try sweet talking me onto your little...
I'm pretty sure Conan O'Brien is one of these people.
So many terrorist attacks recently?
One of these,
you all pissed them
maybe not a prepper, but I know he's one of these hologram peoples. So maybe we'll see him today.
I may as well paint a bullseye on my shelter. Just keep my deliveries coming. We'll get along just fine. I don't need any trouble. Though I will say, I appreciate these hematic grenades of yours.
Can you give me a gun?
Quality work, gotta admit. Not the sort of equipment the UCA ought to keep to itself. There's a lot of freelance porters operating in these parts after all.
Actually, I feel like the guns might be BT only, because if I murder some mules, they would explode.
Now you're good people. I can see that. And you brought my order like I asked. But it'll take more than that for me to agree to what you're asking. Chiral Network is a big step.
What do you want?
If you could prove to me...
So we're gonna have to do more for this guy, apparently. Of course.
Do another run for me. I'll put the details on the terminal there.
Guys, trust is fickle.
Good work. New order.
Oh, you know, if you do another delivery for me, I'll trust your entire evil organization. That's into a crater? Okay. Well, I guess the bridge left the way. We'll build the bridge. Because we can't fast travel from here. We have to fast travel from home base, which is... I have to imagine we'll be going back sooner or later. So we'll...
The toolkit you're looking for ought to be in my old shelter.
Your old shelter in the middle of a crater?
Shouldn't have any trouble finding the place. I'll unlock it remotely once you get there. Oh, and take some of those hematic grenades you brought with you. Nothing you'll want more when those BTs put your back against the wall, right? Here's hoping it won't come to that.
Pretty sure I've already had these grenades, but maybe these are like hematic grenades at level 2. No, they're level 1. Can I equip these boots? I need new. Thank you. And I already have some grenades, but I'll take these because this is full. So we'll rack that. And put this in the locker. Looks good to me. Let's head out there and find this man's toolbox, I guess.
Order assigned.
What do we still have on our back, actually? Let me make sure there's nothing we can... Anchor, metals... They probably would be. I'm gonna leave both of these cargoes here so that when we come back to drop off the toolbox, leave the boots right there. Let's see. Private locker. Leave this here. And leave this here. I don't think I can make another exosuit here though, because he's not technically part of the network. I agree it would be useful, but I don't see any generators here either, so. But now that we have a bit less cargo, or at least a bit more springy, a bit less weighty. So, oh, that's really close actually. I thought it was this crater that we were going to, but let me just remove all the markers and draw this again. Begs the question, like, I guess someone died and got voided out. Void outs are when a person, holy shit, Sam. Void outs are what happens when someone dies in this universe. They explode and a big crater happens, so maybe that's what happened here, like his partner or someone close to him got voided.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And that hood means rain. Because again, rain is bad in this universe. Rain makes you grow old for some reason that we haven't really found out about yet, but hey. At least we're a bit quicker now. Do I have any ladders? I have so many wait, why do I have... You know what? Drop this. Another page with... Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is! This is what I was looking for. Hell yeah. The most immersive gameplay on Twitch. Because of course. So chat, how was your day? Sam here's having a pretty good day. Now that I found out where this option was in the menus. I imagine before that he was not feeling too good. But it's alright. Now that we found this, Sam can finally... Maybe that's why he looked so agitated when we were staring him in his... What the hell is that? Oh yeah, right, you make big mushrooms. Or we'll never find out why. No, he's still super agitated.
It's a close one.
So let's... Now that we know where that is, we can at least... We could use the fake container if any mules attack us. I'm not entirely sure what these crystals are, but... Sam, go up. They had these like random crystals that you could pick up that look like hands, and when we killed the boss, he dropped a ton of these. I don't know entirely what they're for, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. This looks like a big crystal deposit. Look at that. 60. Yeah, that's pretty good. I have a lot of them, but again, I'm not entirely sure what they're for, so... Shit. Sam, please. So we have a lot of climbing anchors. Maybe we could throw one down here if we need. That's not a very... Oh, it's the BTs. So when it slows down like that, it means there are monsters nearby. And we should take a sip. Because monsters... You need stamina when you're around those. And then when there are really monsters very close, this happens. Gives you a big zoom in, and the way this works, this thing kind of pings. Wherever this thing is looking is where the closest monster is. And it'll ping faster and the colors will change as... I really wish I had a ladder right now, but I guess we'll have to take the long way. It'll ping more and more as... Man, a ladder would be so helpful right now. Whoa. Looks like we could just go around. Oh. That was almost bad. Thing is, when you fall, the condition of your packages worsens, which no one wants. It's also very hard to see. Like you can ping like this to see them for a little bit, but this thing is your main tell. Does what count? He's not a child. How you mean? It is one. It's still blue. If it's blue, that means you're generally safe. But once it gets orange and then red, you're in a bad spot. Yeah, someone got voided out here. Absolutely. Maybe when you get voided out, BTs gather on the spot of your corpse too. Baby, it's debatable. I'd consider it more of like a war crime, but I guess desperate times call for desperate measures. But considering they took the baby out when it was premature, that's what they said in one of the cutscenes, so... I hear them, but I do not see them. Also, where's the... Okay, it's over there. I'll take this, though, because this is a big deposit. And we don't have too much right now, so... Sam honestly gets more stable when you crouch, which makes sense because he's going slower and he's more focused, but... There've gotta be a ton of BTs either around where we're going, or they're gonna all converge once we get the toolbox. Also, the thing is, when you carry more packages, it tends to block the pinging hand. There he is. Yeah, that's one. It's not too bad if that's all we're gonna deal with. Still only seeing one. Two. Somewhere over there. Okay, that's not too bad. As long as they don't converge. What is... Oh, this is a trap. Look at this. Look how many materials there are in here. And then we're going to be forced to abandon them because there's going to be like a boss. Apparently we've been detected. Okay, let's fall for the trap real quick. 400. Carry on back. Carry on back. Carry by hand. No, we can't take that much. We'll take one set of 400. Oh, no. So when they are close, you have to hold your breath, essentially. This is manageable. Like, I could theoretically do this. But if I have to, I will drop. This one's right on top of me, apparently, so I'm gonna just hold my breath even though I don't see a thing. And this is why we drink the monster energy, because if your stamina bar is lower, you can't hold your breath as long. There's two. Is there anything over here? Okay, there's... Oh. Maybe we could slip between them? Is Norman talking to me right now? Yeah, we're pretty close. One above us right now, too. I'm gonna hide in here. I didn't know that was possible. I always tested to see if you can knock stuff off like that. I never actually saw that. Oh, nice. I'm gonna use our ladder. I believe someone's having a good time right now.
Throw down.
Maybe stop. Maybe he's right behind us. Please stop. Okay, good. Slow down and see if we can see anything. I don't even know where that one was. Again, a ladder would be very nice right now, but maybe we could just climb up here. Maybe. This is a bit finicky, but very finicky. Extremely finicky, but we made it. And now let's sprint to the finish. Draw a new strand, if you will. And sprint. Oh, he's slow. Okay, running like this, not the quickest, but we'll make do. Evie looks happy, bond strengthened, more emotionally resilient, okay. Never seen that before, but shit. Sam, please. Thank you. Sam, no, I need the crystals. Sam, take the crystals, thank you. Nice. Sam is very unreliable when you're carrying this much weight. I don't appreciate it.
There we go.
Back left. Oh, more ceramics. Can we do it without it going over weight limit? Sam.
Too close.
We're getting there, but good thing is the toolbox probably doesn't weigh very much at all. Whereas usually you're carrying something that actually weighs a lot for the main quest, so you can't pick the stuff up.
There we go.
There we go. I should probably be carrying some of this on my hands so this doesn't happen, but we'll make it. Just keep doing these. This is basically just a quick time event. Left, then right. I wish I had my exo shoes right now. But again, we'll make do.
Okay, just a bit further now.
We're right here. I'm sprint to the finish. Sam really needs a nap. Next time we get home base, we're
Beginning scan.
we're gonna do that.
Bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Look at this dude. He's actually just asleep with this much shit on his back. How?
Come on.
Heck right. It's okay, we're here. Sam, no, we're here. Stop. Just focus for like 1 second, then we can go back and sleep. I don't know if you trip more. Come on. That's the first actual damage I took when I'm right at the terminal. I don't know if you trip more when you're like that. I don't think no sleep is possible, because there are times when the characters will just talk to you and they'll be like, Sam, go to sleep. Like Morgana in Persona 5. Shout out Morgana, everyone's favorite friend. I'd play Persona 5 on stream maybe, but Atlas does not let you play their games on stream sometimes, so
Delivering cargo.
very unfortunate.
What? You kidding?
Did I break it?
You actually went into that hellhole. You don't know what this means to me. Whole lot of memories in these.
So one of your buddies got voided.
Kind of stuff you can't replace with a chiral printer. Thought I was giving you an impossible mission.
That wasn't even that bad, all things considered.
Everything's still here? and in usable condition. Guess you Bridges folks really do get the job done.
I guess so. Give me the S rank. If I didn't trip and fall when I was standing right at that terminal, I guarantee I would have had an S rank. But I'll take the A though.
Now to be fair, Fragile and her crew never did me wrong. Could say I owe them even. If they're running with Higgs now, and that makes them as bad
But
as
they're
him,
not
don't
though.
it?
They want Higgs dead.
It's as
What?
if all the motherfucking terrorists
Language.
are together like one big happy family. Might be time for us to do the same.
That's the plan.
Maybe there's hope for us after all. At least if there's more folks like you in the UCA. Safety in numbers, huh? And the new America to boot.
Make America
Connect me to the
again.
chiral network.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, but also a much less controversial statement without the great part. So I'm sure tons of people have already made that joke though. Pretty obvious one, pretty low-hanging fruit type joke. That's literally what we're doing. The baby looks really concerned. Why is Sam even so connected to the babies? There are no BTs around here. Dude, why is this map so big? It's like a puzzle. Make America whole again is alright. Okay, we have a gun. It's not the gun we wanted, but it's a gun, and that's what counts. The craftsman.
Right. Now that you're looking out for me, it's only fair that I look out for you. So, as long as you keep me connected, I'll keep on supplying you with my best tools. And together we all might live a little longer. Oh, by the way, check out this beauty I made. It's called a Bola gun.
What does it do?
Keep anyone from giving you trouble for a minute.
It's obvious what it does, but like,
It's non-lethal, of course.
is it permanent or is it like a limited
Won't
use?
leave marks, but that's on them. If you think you could use it, take it.
If I think I could use, yeah, I think I could use an actual weapon for once.
A Bola gun, huh? That could come in handy. As is, you can use it to restrain human targets without killing them. But swap out those wires with strands spun from your blood, and it might even work on BTs.
It's like an
Go ahead.
all-purpose.
Give it a whirl.
Interesting. It's the content we like to see. Let's put it on. Where can we put it? Can you put it on the tool rack? Yes, we can. That's probably the best spot for that, honestly. Okay, and then we're gonna have to make a trek back with all this heavy. Yeah, keep that on the floor. Actually, we could put that on the boot rack, I think. Yeah, we have a boot rack. Now, we can't sleep here. And we're probably going to be attacked by some undesirable mules on the way back, but...
Well, you've done your bit. Time for me to do mine.
Good work.
Good work. New
Hey,
order available.
that was my line.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh,
Excellent work, Sam. You've brought 3 way stations into the fold. The preppers are on the grid, and
It
the
looks
chiral
even more
network
evil
is
on
looking
this
better
screen.
than ever.
like the
We're
way his
planning to use
smile
the
looks on
regional
the screen
distro
looks
center as our
really
next way station. But that'll have to wait.
evil.
Got a priority task here. A mess in need of cleaning up. We need you to recover one of Lake Knot City's system servers.
How do you lose something like
They
that?
sent it out for repairs and
Oh,
mules hit the
okay.
transport
Thanks for
on the
telling
way
me.
back. The server contains validation data for a new delivery system we're deploying. Once in place, it will use the chiral network to automate deliveries. To us, it's invaluable. To the mules, it may as well be a toaster. A toaster they'll happily tear apart for the chiral crystals and rare earth metals inside. If we don't act quickly, we could lose
Well, I don't
that
trust
data.
Skullface here, but I do
So get
hate
your
the
ass to the
mules
mule's drop site,
as well,
snatch the
so
server, and
this is
bring
fine
it back
by
to
me.
Lake Knot City. I'm putting the order in myself. Check your cufflinks for details.
I think we have to go back to the city anyway to accept that. Where is... Okay, so we could go do that right now, but... I kind of want to go back to the city first, but... That mission's active already, so I guess we'll leave all of our cargo here, and we'll come back for it later. And then we'll use all this cargo to make the bridge. What happens if I recycle this? I'm gonna actually try this out real quick. You get a cutscene. That's pretty cool. And what do we get out of this? What? Propaganda? That's not what I was expecting. Oh. Oh, okay, so I'll just like all of this. I didn't realize it was that simple. I thought I would have to take this all back to the main city, so we don't actually have to go back yet. Anything else? It's good to me. Let's get some more propaganda posters up in here.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, just the same poster again. Feels bad. But what matters is new equipment. Yeah, just the gun. How much? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty costly. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
So real quick, before we head out, let's store. You know what? Let's share. This is another mechanic as far as like sharing stuff. We already know about this.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination. You can access.
But you can donate tools for other players to have. So we have 2 of these, so we could give other players that. And okay, that was the only double we had. I thought we had some more dupes, but whoever gets my whatever it's even called, I completely am blanking on what it's called, but whoever gets that, have fun. I'm gonna remove all the markers and draw this one again. Okay, so now that we have a gun, we're basically unstoppable. And it's purple, just to tell you how unstoppable you are. Dude, I don't want to use it, I just want to aim it. It's different, I swear. Damn it, Sam. This reminds me of Dead Space. I like it. I miss Dead Space. Even Dead Space 3 is pretty good. Besides the story. Let's take a sip. If it wasn't for Monster Energy, you would have to sleep a lot more in this game, which makes it a very good ad for Monster Energy. Like, hey, like Sam able to do all this shit, so why don't you have some too? For that I say I prefer coffee, but if you prefer Monster Energy, that's fine too. I don't know what this is, actually. I've never visited one of these. That was a good jump, Sam. Auto pave what? Rebuild what?
A highway used to
This is
run
wild.
through there back in the day.
Little highway.
The first expedition team left behind a paver, but to finish the job, you'll need more than that.
Coffee is absolutely better than monsters. I agree. I know I called it monsters instead of monster energies. That sounds really stupid saying monsters like that, but hey, it's the... If you're gonna bitch at anyone, bitch at me. Or your terrible co-workers if they're as bad as you make them sound. Let's see, can we help out? What do we... Okay, they need crystals. We don't have any metals on us, but we certainly have some crystals. Let's build a road. Or at least help. Hey, 6K likes. That's it? That's all you got? I was expecting something more from the heart. But that's all you got, then that's
Just so
okay
you know,
too.
Sam, distro centers and the like
Double jump.
are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment.
Yeah, let's...
You can also
oh,
take what
shit.
you need to build structures.
Water is
That said,
dangerous.
there are limits to
Chat.
what each facility can
You
spare.
could get swept away in the current and you
Check
could
their
lose your
terminals to see
packages.
what they are.
It's bad time. Let's soothe the baby. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit better. Saying that I'm not worth the special insults and bitching. That makes it sting a bit more. I'll give you that. Do we have any healing blood packs? Oh, we have some of these. Let's snack up. Delicious. Oh, not delicious. So I'm not even entirely sure how to evade these guys. They seem really good at finding you. I'm gonna hide in the tall grass and pray that that's enough. I'm not even entirely... oh, hey! Actually, no, just in case, we're going to give them what they want. Empty container with a fake ID tag that can be used to distract mules and others. Interesting. Tactical espionage operations. Alright, go! Chat, we got him. You know, that's pretty creative at least. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drive in, take the server, and drive off. Sound good? I've been waiting to get a car in this game. Holy shit, they shut down the car. And I'm next. Oh, I'm very much next. Okay, we got in. This is what we need. Do they have anything else? Yeah, you just gotta shake the baby. Just a little bit. They have another bowler gun. They have new boots. They have tons of materials. Antique art can't be that heavy. If the car actually works, I might as well just take as much as I can. Let's take another bowler gun. Let's take... but if they catch us, I'm gonna have to drop some of this. And that might actually distract them, so this might actually work. This looks good to me. The problem is they shut down the car. So I just gotta wait. It's okay, I have a plan. They'll never find me here. They'll never find me here. No, this actually works. Hold on. God damn it. Okay, we just gotta head out then. On foot. I wish I had my exosuit. It's time for the bowler gun. That's so overpowered. Dude, I don't have to use melee combat ever again. I could just shoot him. Look at the amount of aim assist you get. It's wild. And it gives you a cool slowdown. That dude! He's a marksman. Oh, okay, I see where the trouble comes in. Aiming while running. Okay, you're coming towards me, so that's... they have interesting pathing. They actually try to flank you. Stop. Dude, I need my cargo. Balancing all the mechanics, like, they have a dude. They hate me. I wish I had something to deal with that car. Maybe I could shoot the drone. Dude, how many? What have I got? I'm about to go off a cliff. I'll stop. It appears we have reached an impasse. I didn't mean to punch. Dude, stop. Bowler gun's massively overpowered. Okay, it's time Make our great escape. Dude, jump. Why do I keep pressing square to jump? Damn, put it down. Obstacle. There we go. Grab the rope. And we're out. I'll see you all in hell. Now, can they use the rope, or do they just lose? Is the question. No, you stop. Okay, wait, he doesn't actually see me. Okay, good. He's an idiot. Okay, I'm going to chill down here. Never mind. I'm going to head out. A ladder would be nice right now. I keep saying that and then not making a ladder. But I don't actually know if I was able... Yeah, we just gotta go the long way. God, Sam, you're better than this. Sam, you are better. Dude. Oh, why are we out of stamina? Oh, never mind, we just got adrenaline. So when enemies spot you, you get a big adrenaline boost that allows you... That's helpful. That guy's telling us the enemy is there, which I found out the hard way. Do we have to get all the way... Okay, where do we actually have to go with this? All the way over there. So just draw a straight line. I really wish I had my car, but maybe we could steal another car if we happen to find one. Holy adrenaline, dude. It's fast. Wait, what? Oh, I was gonna go up there, but then the highway ends. The thing is, if we all work together, we could build that highway. They knocked my other bola gun off, I guess, but we still have this one. Do we have any more monster? Good. Lifesaver. We're gonna give Sam a big nap when we get home because the man deserves it after all I put him through. I agree, that's just what he needed. Heck, right? What was that? They better not be chasing me still. Okay, we can see the city. Again, I wish I had a car or any type of vehicle really. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna be jumped by some more. Yeah, we're probably... Actually, you know what? Let's just point ourselves around the problem. Right, please. Damn. Sam, no. I pressed the button, you don't get to fall over. And then I guess that's the most noticeable thing when he's tired. I don't know if he trips more, it definitely seems like it, but that could just be because of the cargo. But he like tells himself to keep it together, and obviously the stamina goes down. I wonder what he looks like when you have like 1 bar of stamina, because he looks real tired, but even when you're missing 1 bar and still have 3. I think his eyes are just closed. Honestly, if I had to lug around this much shit all day, I'm inclined to agree. Let's see. Actually, I have materials on my back. Let me help out with this highway. Come on. What do you mean? Why do you have such little faith in me? Let's rebuild the road. Let's just add all the ceramic. Oh wait, no, not all of it. I was gonna say all of it that they need. You know what, I guess I can't choose. That's fine. Excess material will be lost. But the road is gonna be built. See chat, I'm doing my part. And now Sam doesn't have that giant pack on his back. Does it have 2 bola guns, it looks like? Like 1 up there, possibly 1 on his rack right there. Chat, why am I a bitch? It's so rude. Come on. I feel like once the stamina bar depletes, it's not gonna fill back up. Damn. Okay, that would have been excessively bad because if I tripped and fell into that river, dude, we have so far to go. Kojima, please. I should have brought my exosuit.
I'm starting to cramp up.
I don't entirely blame you, bud. I can see that it is harder to keep my balance when stamina is low. Thank you for pointing that out, video game. Apparently it's impossible to keep your balance when stamina is low. Okay, we're like halfway there, but we're also going to mule territory, so we need to stop that immediately. So I do not have the energy or time to deal with that shit. That's fine, that's not even... Footwear oh no. Change footwear. I'm pushing this man to his absolute limit right now. Let's give him some more monster. The last 60 milliliters. That'll help. It did nothing as I expected. No. Bad mules. As long as I stay outside of those, I should be avoiding the mules. I think that's how it works. Okay, chat, after this, I think we're gonna build a bridge, and then I think I might call it there. We've had... I don't know how long the bridge is gonna take, so that could be a lot. I mean, it's kind of helpful that it keeps tripping, honestly, because it speeds them up. But if I miss, it would be bad. So I just gotta be on my guard for these QTEs, essentially. Oh no! I need to rest right now before crossing this river. Because I've never actually done this, but if I were to lose my stamina in the river, I would lose everything. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
Shit.
The game will be saved every time you rest. I haven't actually saved the game, so... Total rest time... Sam, why did you rest for 0 seconds? Okay, maybe we can make it to that rock. Do I have any more... Wait, how did I get more monster? I had 60 and then... Okay, sounds good to me.
That's good.
Okay, this is how we have to play it. Super careful. Okay, we should be fine. We're fine. Yeah, I don't think that stamina part's coming back. We're down 3 bars to 2. The city's right there. Just keep it together a little longer, bud. Yeah, good. Keep tripping. Go faster. Where is... Okay, the entrance is over there, actually, so we don't waste any more time.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
That was like the least close one of all. Tripped so many times before that where he was actually about to fall over that time. He trips for like a second. Oh, that was close. I disagree. Well, at least we can't trip in the satellite dish. Hopefully. Maybe we could go in there, but I'm much too tired for that. Okay, we tripped going in and getting out, but we didn't actually trip in. That's pretty good. Okay, Sam, we're here. It's alright, we're gonna get you some rest and we're gonna go build a bridge. Do not speak that language, friend.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Oh, I can't even jump anymore. Feels bad, man.
Distribution center.
We gotta go all the way. God damn it. Oh my god. Thought we were almost there. We kind of are, but not really. Okay, wait, do we actually just go there? No. Yes, we do. Okay, never mind. I thought we had to go like all the way through there, and I was gonna cry. Uncle Man broken by Hideo Kojima live on stream.
Thank you. Kindly.
What? Yeah, there's about to be some baby rage live on stream. Wait, the baby just liked. The baby just gave me a like. How? Well, that doesn't. Holy shit. Of course, every time I make it to the terminal, I trip and like damage my stuff. I better get an S rank and a half. Okay, we can do both of these, so we should be pretty light. Then we can go build the bridge finally that I've been talking so much about, hopefully.
Welcome, welcome. The Harrod man said to expect you. Oh, you've got the server. Here, let me have
Better get something good for all this trouble you put me through.
Nice. The great deliverer comes through again.
Well, at least he respects me now. When I first got here, he was being pretty disrespectful.
Thank you so much.
No problem, bud. Give me the S rank. I see gold. S is for awesome. And we got a bike?
Sam.
That's pretty good.
Lake Knot said he was kind enough to provide the blueprints as thanks. I'd tell you all about it, but, didn't you used to have your own?
Yeah, before I crashed it.
2 front wheels,
in the intro.
1 rear, battery powered. Fitted with an auto-charging unit that kicks in when not in use.
Pretty nice.
Requires skill to drive over obstacle-strewn terrain.
She sounds
Best
bored.
suited to long, flat stretches, yada, yada,
Yep.
yada.
Very bored. I didn't mean to skip that. Not too important, though. 2 bike designs. Alrighty then. Pretty good. More structures can be built, even though we haven't really built anything besides the roads. Elite handler. And the bridge link went up, finally. Hell yeah, it went up. Master handler. It's the content we like to see. You can now make strand contracts. You can now make cooperation requests. I don't know why the dash between co and operation maybe paused like that. In order to ask other players to contribute materials to your structures, the period for which you can send likes has been increased to 5 cents. Okay. Pretty good. I don't know what any of that contract stuff does, but
With that
sounds
data,
good.
we can finally move forward with our plans for the new automated delivery system. I'll tell the boys to start testing the bots right away. Now, you'll need to take it to the distro center south of Lake Knot City. Check the delivery terminal whenever you're up for more work.
The preppers had some things to say about Fragile. You sure we can trust her?
That business with Higgs, thought I told you she hates him with a passion. Enemy of my enemy as far as I'm concerned. Don't take my word for it now. Just ask her and judge for
We're
yourself.
about to get a cutscene.
I'd like it or not. We need her help.
It's a new ringtone.
Sam, it's Fragile. I hear you brought 3 preppers into the network and delivered everything they needed. That's some good work.
As long as we're shooting the shit. You mind telling me what the deal is with you and Higgs?
Been hearing stories, huh? I'll tell you all about it. In person. Meet me at the distro center, south of Lake Knot. You're headed there anyway, right?
I'm actually had to make a bridge and drop off whatever this is on my back if I have anything. we just make the bike nice? What's the difference? A bit more expensive, but what is it? How do I... Drain quickly in water. Drain quickly in water. Okay then. Anything to recycle? See what happens. Like this just makes the amount that we have to spend go up. Yep. Next thing you know we can do that. Hey, the propaganda's back. So that should just make it go up. Yes, okay, good. So let's go back to our private room. No, Sam, don't climb. I pressed the wrong button. I'm an idiot. Private room. He's probably gonna go to sleep on his own, honestly. I'm pretty sure if he's tired enough, he just passes out. It didn't even show the cutscene of him passing out. Just too tired for that shit.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
66 players, 3,000 likes. Nice. Hey other players, did you know that if you like my structures, you're contractually obligated to follow me on Twitch? Hint hint. If you're new here, chat, I only talk like that as a joke. All in good fun. So you got his rest. How do we fast travel? That's how we fast travel. So can we go back to the places we have been? Cannot go to the... Wait, that's where we are. We can't go to the woods, apparently. I would like to perform a gem.
Ready to take the plunge?
Wait, I thought you told me to meet you.
The only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes.
Like
Picture
my
your
clothes, I
destination.
hope.
Hold it in your mind.
Well, that was interesting. Okay, let's build this bridge. If we can, I hope. I don't think they should be super expensive, but not entirely sure how to do it. Memory chips. I have like 2 of those only. Unusable items. Okay, you just recycle those. We can do that. Let's recycle private lockers. Okay, we got a bunch of mail, but that's not important. We're gonna go build a bridge in the forest. And help new players skip the encounter in the forest so they don't die like I almost did. Oh, I didn't know we could get these in places we've already been. That's interesting.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And...
Do you mean the baby keeps staring at you? Or someone at your work? Because...
The moon.
I'm assuming someone at your work, but the baby stares at you in the cutscene too. So, for some reason my mind went there with your comment. Yeah, that's what I assumed at work. Is it the same guy from before, or is this a new person? If If it's a new person, your work seems
The whole wide world.
like a not very
will
fun
be yours
time.
to explore. You'll be able to go wherever
So it's
you
a
want.
different person.
Even the moon.
What do you mean? Is that the twist? That's right. This entire game actually takes place on the moon. This gravity is quite weird here. Can't tell when you jump, but... Okay, how do we build a bridge? Let's... How many materials do we have, first of all? We have lots of metal here and resins. Bridges, they look metal, so... I'll take a PCC. We'll take... I don't really need any of this stuff. I'll take this and recycle it, I hope. It's going pretty good, Chickadee. We're just building a bridge to help other players out. I'm trying to learn how to actually do that. I'm not entirely sure, but thank you for stopping by.
Sam,
Requesting help.
you can now submit
Okay.
upgrade requests
This could help
for
with the bridge,
structures.
actually.
If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
This could help with the bridge. I'm gonna check the tutorial page. Data. Wait, no. Tips. How do I build a bridge? Tell me. Okay, that's vehicles, roads. Okay, if it has a road, it should have something on bridges too. Bridge. Once the foundation is in place, add materials to level up the structure and complete the construction. When constructing a bridge, use L2 to prepare the bridge and R to move the camera in order to select its length. Okay, so do I need... It's it has a lot of mechanics. When you understand, like when you start from the beginning and kind of understand what's going on, it introduces them in like a pretty understandable way, but if you just like hop in, it's a lot to take in. I agree. So, okay, let's see. Do we just build the bridge like this? Or do we need an actual object of some sort? Oh, okay. So we need the PCC.
Keep on keeping on.
So before we actually... I'm just going to use this PCC as an example. I see someone build a bridge all the way over there. This one is a story bridge that everyone makes. So I'm just gonna do this as an example and try to learn how to build. EV is good. Use down. Oh, okay, so that's what down on the D-pad is. Well, the thing about the baby is they pulled the baby out of the womb in like probably during like second trimester, I would say. I'm not entirely sure on the lengths of each, but I think like late first, early second maybe. So I don't think the babies ever actually have a chance at a fair life. And they talk about the babies like how they dispose of them after they're not useful anymore. So okay, so what? Oh no. Dude, how do I? Let me build, damn it. What's upgrading this to? Oh, okay. No, that's alright. There's no problem. I just wish this game would... Let me check the tips again, chat. I don't even want to build the bridge here. I want to... Forget some data. ECC. Hold down and use... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So what we have to do, we don't... It's really actually kind of unclear. So you have to equip the PCC here, and then you hold down on the D-pad. Don't worry though, we're learning. Now we're gonna build the bridge, and then we're gonna get a ton of likes by the new players that appreciate us helping them out. If we like run through this, does it auto like? No, okay.
Welcome, Sam.
So let's take out 2 so we don't actually have to come back here. I'm using 1 for learning's sake and the other for the actual bridge. Will be my greatest achievement. Likes are a currency and they enable you to level up essentially. Like you have a not entirely sure how to see it. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, this is my profile. And likes level you up and let you get new stuff. Like this guy has tons of likes, so he's 117. I don't have that many likes, so I'm 70, but I have... It's basically a level up. Oh yeah, I understand that. It's a very confusing game. There are lots of little things to remember. So what you actually do, you equip this, and then you hold down on the D-pad. Now the question is, okay, watchtower, generator. Okay, so now we have to go get the materials. We could also put a generator. Oh, wait, actually. I would slap you if I just plop the bridge down right here. Hey, what's up? Leo, we're playing a game where we walk a lot. But as we got Norman Reedus here from The Walking Dead, so at least we got some familiar faces. So big ups the creeper from Minecraft, I guess. I'll see that. I disavow of that proposition. I'm sorry, I cannot do that. So what was I gonna do? Generator. So let's put the generator here. Oh wait, no, we need to delete this piece of garbage. Is he actually? I don't believe you. I'm not calling you a liar. I just don't think that would ever happen.
Structure dismantled.
Flash the camera, please. Okay, right here. Generator. So this might actually be helpful to other players. Is that a good thing that I refused? Okay, now we're gonna come back. We're basically playing Minecraft right now, chat. We're just running back and forth and building shit. It's a good time.
All clear. Welcome.
Well, if you say it's a good thing, then... Let's see. Do we have any... Okay, I need to get the spray. Carry that on the back. I have 50 metal. We need more than 50 metal, though. We need a lot more than 50, so we're gonna have to pull some out of storage. Let's claim... Perfect. Claim that. Yeah, let's carry it by hand. No, fuck that. Carry that on the back. And put this in the locker, so why not? And little Norman here is having a tough time with that. But if you do have pictures of our good friend Gonzo in that state, that'd be interesting, because I never thought I would see the day.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep it on, everybody. Okay, so did a couple of things there. I brought the spray, and I put up the generator, and also now have the metal. We're going to build this bridge, damn it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So now the question is, does this work? Why is this man's mushroom? This man, oh my fucking god, I don't think it's working. But maybe it did. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, it didn't matter. Whatever. Because last time I was on this bike, it told me like, oh, you gotta use the spray to make it not old and piece of garbage. But here we are. Pop it. Okay, so let's actually plot our course real quick. So, you know what? So, cross the bridge, and this way, then about there. Looks good to me. This bike was like the most important part of what? This bike was the most important part of the plan. So this would take way too long without it. It's not even that fast, it's just with this on your back, 4 minutes much. What the hell is that? Why does it have so many likes? Okay, so let's go build this bridge. If we can get up this hill first. Luckily, I don't think there are any of those mules around here trying to steal our shit. Sandalweed leaves can serve as temporary footwear in an emergency. Yeah, speed demon here, by the way. Very fast. Okay, we gotta go a bit further though. The bridge here would be useless. I agree, it is about to rain. The rain is weird in this game. Sometimes it's scripted and sometimes it just shows up. Like up here, I'm pretty sure it rains no matter what. Okay, so how do we skip this encounter, chat? Where does the bridge go? Oh no. Maybe right here. We'll leave the car for a minute. Got a lot of battery. For some reason I can't like this guy's thing, but I think he'll get the like. Okay, so where does the encounter actually... Oh wait, maybe I have an idea. Dude, that's the worst rope I've ever seen in my life. Someone actually reply to that, or were the subtitles wrong? Norman. I've never seen something up here. Maybe I'm not actually where I thought I was. Take these metals. More the merrier. Okay, so there's a bridge there. So let's connect our bridge to his bridge. Let's see what I'm saying. Wink, wink. And let's get it going. What is this? By the way, grab that.
Too close.
Is this always here? No, this is new. Hazardous. Try it. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could make one of these. That's interesting. It's really useful, actually, if you. Huh. Okay, this guy's bridge is here, so let's connect bridges. And skip the entire stupid encounter. Okay, actually, I think this might be the perfect. Holy shit. Okay, that doesn't matter. That's just the metals. The metals can break for all I care. Okay, so it's let the clip a little bit through the geometry. Makes sense. This guy's bridge got hella legs. I want to get hella legs, so I'll put my bridge connected to him. Maybe on the other side. I don't know. Let's see. Are we allowed to put the bridge here? My plan has failed. Guess I'll die. Oh, whatever you do, dude, don't fall off the bridge. Maybe you have to go to the other end. Another structure nearby. Okay, maybe not here, but like on the other side of this mountain. Norman, please! You're killing me, bud. I just want to help people skip the stupid encounter. Hey, someone's using the road at least. Hundreds of people are using the road. By hundreds, I mean like 5. Obstacle. How do I increase the length? Oh, okay. Ah. So maybe less is more. Not meaning to do that. Dude, I just want to help the news players. If I break the metals trying to build this bridge, I would be upset. Maybe if we do the shorter bridge here. Okay, what is in the way? Okay, another structure nearby. Obstacle unsuitable. Maybe over here. Flatland. Fuck. I agree. Are the trees the obstacle? I guess. Dude. It's the most annoying bridge. Like, just cut down the trees. I know it's possible. Oh, fucking damn it. This is. Oh, wait a minute. There was. For a second, it was blue. They were right there. It's possible. Hardest part of the fucking game so far. Okay, we got attacked in this forest, and the trees had no problem moving out of the... Yes! And look, it's clipping anyway. Okay, now the foundation's gonna be placed, and then we gotta deposit all of our metal. Structure menu complete. That should be it. Provides power, customization. Can I add like guns to my bridge? Confirm.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Let's see it. My masterpiece. Claiming materials from facilities. All facilities offer general purpose materials which can free. Oh. Okay, that's just telling me about the thing I did already. That's a pretty quick bridge, honestly.
Construction complete.
I am the greatest Death Stranding player of all time. Can we upgrade? That's a okay. We'll just throw all these metals into. The precious bridge deserves it, and the crystals. Let's just throw everything, and then we'll come back later, and maybe other players will have finished it, or maybe we could just do it ourselves. Honestly, we have enough metal, but the robot's so happy. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's dismantle that bridge. We just what the hell? Oh, because it's raining now, okay. The BTs are only active during the rain. Well, luckily, we have these two bridges that let us skip the entire encounter. But let's, real quick. Okay, we don't have the metals. How do we mark this as... Request can be made.
Supply requests.
No.
Submit.
I don't need that. How do I mark this bridge as something that I want other people to help with? Pretty sure that's possible. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's make contract. Let's see. Who looks pretty good? What about? Okay, I'm 70. This guy's 95. Let's add him. I don't actually know what this does. 63. He has a gold star. The Legend of Legends. I hope to be the Legend of Legends someday. Okay, that's enough for now. Thought there was a way to add people to help with your bridge, but I guess they just automatically do that. Well, I guess we'll be back later. Well, let's see what we've built. They'll never catch me up here. This is actually just the entire, like... Okay, maybe not the entire encounter. But still, that is pretty much exactly what I had in mind when I set out to build this bridge. I'm about to die. Just kidding. I never die. If that one time where I almost did, but that one didn't come in. Okay, so let's... I think this was the rope I said was useless before. It's still pretty bad. This is very unnecessary, but I feel bad, so I'll like this man's rope. Go the rope, Sam. It's one of my favorite parts of this game, the cooperation aspect. I think we're out now. Yeah, we're out of BT range. So actually, on that note, chat, with the completion of the bridge and many other solid delivery missions done today. I think I'm gonna call it there. That was fun time. This is one of the top games of the year for me, I'd say. So I'm gonna save twice just in case, because I have trust issues, I guess. And next time we get back, maybe we'll get another look at that bridge and see if it's been improved, or see if we gotta do it ourselves, or we could just move on with the game. But on that note, I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Hope everyone has a good night, and I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say very quickly, but I don't think so, so see y'all around.